And we are live.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Back in the house once again. It is the effing podcast. We are awaiting the arrival of
Kelli Jo and
Budha. But for right now, you have in the building the effing podcast host, Branson.
I am B.D.U.B. You in the building, and you got a mic. Everybody got their own mic tonight. Nobody got to share mics and pass them back and forth like L's and shit. Your mic is off right now. I can tell you that based on the meter. It's not.
I ain't seen that move. Do it again. Okay, it's on.
It's on.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. We got to go to. Yeah, we got to go to the live feed
to make sure that it is.
Yeah, it's not on, but we'll fucking work on it. Let me make sure there ain't nothing wrong with it.
It was a little low, I think. He got to speak up though, too. Though he can't be all cool and shit.
Nope. That's the thing with new equipment.
Oh, we're working out all the kinks.
We're working out the kinks. Hey, try the other mic. See if that one come on. If it do, I'm gonna have problems because that first one. Okay, so then it's probably an issue with the connection. Ooh, we should. It was working before we went live, but fuck it, we'll figure something out.
We'll get it back right. Fact, anyway.
Yeah. Hold on. We got to make this right.
Go ahead, get it right. We got time.
Yeah, we got
time. And we still waiting for everybody to show up. So we got time. And people are used to us just going off at our own pace and stuff like that and just doing our own thing. So we're kind of having technical difficulties, kind of not, but it is Memorial Weekend and I'm going to be working all weekend. I ain't got nothing great going on. Like, back in the day when I was younger, we used to be a bike week, but bike week ain't worth the trip anymore, I don't think. I don't believe.
That's us.
Well,
it's plenty of people our age down there, boy.
They should have went like 20 years ago when you were a younger, because it's a bunch of kids down there. Why are you ruining their fun?
I only went like one time.
You only. Well,
and look, I only stay like a few hours long enough.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, it's a wild story, dog. For real talk. So go down near the Myrtle Beach. I promise you, get in the hotel. It's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Went to sleep. Woke up when I got up. Back then we had pagers. You know what I'm saying? So the pager was going off. So all the hustle.
That was a long time ago. You said pager.
Yeah.
What?
In order for this to work, both mics got to be on, and if one is off, the other is off.
So just put it over over there. All right.
That's the deal. I'm gonna leave this one on. So
That's cool.
All right.
So all right, we got the show up and running now, and we're going to have a great night. Tell them what, just don't turn the mic off, just because it's already on. So
don't turn the mic off.
Tell them don't turn it off.
But yeah, it's Memorial Weekend. It just rained out the blue today, and it had some.
We
good
needed
rain.
that.
We did.
Yeah.
It rains every Memorial Weekend. Like since I've been a kid, that's how I know about the beach, because we used to go down to the beach for Memorial Week and for Black Bike Week, and it would rain every year. But if they are going down there, have fun, be safe.
Black Bike Week is whack at Myrtle Beach. That shit
They
ain't
still
what
down there though.
Is it gonna be like we're still waiting on the documentary like Freaknik?
It's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. Black Bike Week, it used to be really uncut and wild. I can't even lie. But it was a good time though.
Who says it's not like that? We just not down. You sure?
It's not like that no more. Because they back then in the time I was going, it was, I guess you would say, not new, I would say, but it was still kind of like now. It's watched, highly watched. Like, they take cops from my county. They take all the cops from surrounding counties
and bring them to Myrtle
send
Beach.
them to Myrtle Beach. All cops from surrounding county and put them in Myrtle Beach for that weekend.
Cops line up for that job.
When I was going, it was just the Myrtle Beach Police Department.
Of course,
trying
they was
to fend
out.
off
They was
all
out.
those.
Of course, they was outnumbered.
So now that's what I'm saying. Now, no, you have a really easy chance of going to jail down there because the rules are really tight that weekend.
You know, Negroes they come. You know what I'm saying? So I have some family members. They still go down there.
Oh, I'm sure my uncle went down there and stuff like that. The biker boys going. If you got a bike,
that's what I'm talking about. Exactly.
If you got a bike and you in the area, you there.
Or you in a club, you there.
You there.
You in a bike club, you
So
there.
me personally, I've lived that experience. It was cool. I enjoyed it while it happened. I'm too old for all those people now. That's like, when I was going, it was probably like maybe 50,000 strong. When I was going, like, that's a lot of people to be around.
We should set up our own bike week at Carolina Beach.
That shit ain't going down.
But it's gonna be with 10 speeds.
A real bike.
I'm about to say, what the hell going down there? Nothing.
Hey, I need to go to Carolina Beach for that donut spot. You ever been there?
No. What donut spot?
There is a donut spot that's like always on the top list of donuts in the country, and it's like only open in the summertime. It's right there on the boardwalk at Carolina Beach. And they sell like a big bag of donuts in a bag, and it's like you got to eat them right there. Yeah, like in a white.
Hold on.
Like
You got to eat them right there.
Let me ask you a question, because I think we're donut connoisseurs.
I love donuts.
Like it's
that's like my weakness
in the room. Duck Donuts, where do you look? How do you feel about it? You like Duck
Donuts? Is cool, but they're cake donuts. I like donuts that are fried.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fuck with Dunkin' Donuts, because they bake their shits.
Okay.
So I like fried donuts.
Okay.
But he's specific.
Yeah, fried dough. I mean, I'll still eat cake donuts if they're around, because it's still a donut. But
donuts are donuts, but I see what you're saying. He has a preference.
Yeah, I like the fried dough version of donuts.
All right. Because I haven't even given the shout outs to start the show yet. First of all, I want to give a shout out to 8th and Fancy. Shout out. Anybody I mentioned in the shout outs, you can go to the magnifying glass if you're looking on Facebook and pull them up.
We got to give a shout out to Dank Drinks.
Definitely,
and we got to give a shout out to the local plug.
Oh, the local plug is a shout out.
Yeah, we definitely got.
We're supposed to be getting something from the local plug.
That's why we gave her a
so
shout
they're
out.
Getting a shout out. Got to give a shout out to Delph.
Yes.
What's the name of his
Bass and Treble Cafe.
Bass and Treble Cafe.
In
and where's the
Jonesboro, Georgia.
Got to give a shout out to Alpha Dogs.
Yes,
go get those dogs.
Y'all need a commercial.
Oh, we got one.
I see them.
Y'all need a B.D.U.B commercial. That shit gonna be wild, man.
So I see y'all. I see Alpha Dogs on social media. What do y'all have popping? What's y'all special right now?
Well, see, Alpha Dogs. Like I said, Alpha Dogs is like it's like hot dogs, but we offer more than hot dogs. But what makes us unique is the bread. See, everybody use traditional hot dog and hamburger buns. We don't do that. We use pizza bread. So pizza bread and everything is stuffed inside. All our sandwiches come with sauteed onions, tricolor peppers. So we like a Chipotle on steroids. We make our stuff fresh and everything, even all the way down to the juice, all the way down to the sauce is made fresh.
You can't beat fresh either.
Right. So when you come and order, it's made cooked to order right there. You feel what I'm saying? So you getting fresh cooked food and nothing getting put in the microwave, nothing like that. So our hot dogs is deep fried. Okay, so it's nothing steamed,
nothing better than a deep fried hot dog.
Deep fried hot dog. So we offer beef, turkey. We have Italian sausages. We have massive cheeseburgers. We have our version of cheesesteaks. You can get it. You can get it jerk style. You can get it chicken. You can get the chicken buffalo. You can get
a jerk cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Is it like jerk chicken?
Yeah. Jerk chicken. Yeah, busted.
And you talking his language now.
Yeah. It's like that. You get a buffalo chicken. We got some for vegetarians as well as vegans. So we cover everybody.
So
y'all got French fries, right?
Oh yeah, all day. Okay. All our sandwiches come with fries.
I'm like, you please don't serve me no potato chips.
Anything sweet? Yes, we have. Every week we have different desserts from 2 different vendors, Mr. Larry Pound Cake and Miss Cutie Pies. Baked goods and stuff like that. So
I need some peach cobbler.
So we get those. I mean, we get peach cobbler. We get parfaits. Parfaits. We get pound cakes. Cookies. We switch it up on you. So everything made fresh.
Make sure y'all go and check out Alpha Dogs. We got the man in the building himself tonight on the podcast. So we're going to go ahead.
He should flip the game and bring donuts in, man. I'm telling you, you got a deep fry.
We used to deep fried donuts. We're stuck on donuts now.
I was just throwing it out there. I'm like, you got a deep fryer, you got dough. Let's get some donuts.
We'll keep that in mind.
Alpha Donuts.
Where are we at? What's the score of the game?
Go
right
get
now?
them nuts.
108, 106, 12.8 seconds. Timberwolves up.
Okay, so
full timeout.
We're going to go into the sports section of the show.
Yes.
I guess we'll start with the NBA and the Boston Indiana series. And
Boston won again last night?
yes, Boston's up 2-0. And
if they get game 3, it's a sweep.
And Halliburton might be hurt.
Then it's a sweep. If Halliburton ain't playing, it's a sweep.
I won't go that far. They might get up for one game, but it'll be a gentleman's sweep. If Halliburton is out, it's over.
Yeah, the Indiana doesn't stand a chance. They're lucky they got this far. Is it a fluke?
Yeah, it's a fluke.
What's a fluke? Who?
Indiana getting this far.
It's a fluke. It's not a fluke. You can't help it that New York health deteriorate.
No, just health in general.
Right, because it's hitting them. The health is hitting them right now.
Just for the season, Giannis hurt.
Yeah.
Embiid hurt. It's kind of fluky.
Jalen Randall was hurt.
You don't expect Indiana to be in the Eastern Conference Finals. You kind of expect Boston
their style
to be
of play. They see again. The difference is during the that just lets you know during the regular season they freestyle pretty much, meaning coaching strategies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, they still trying to win, but when you get into actual series, the matchups would pretty much dictate the style of play of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but Boston is up 2-0. Jaylen Brown dropped 40.
Yes.
40 last night. Jaylen is a beast.
Best player on the team.
He's not the best player on the team.
Tatum is in a shooting slump. He is.
Tatum is the best player on the team.
His
intangibles, height, all that, that
he
makes
got robbed
him the
for
better.
all NBA deep.
That
all
makes
NBA.
Tatum, to me, the better player because he kind of plays to his size and stuff like that. Not taking nothing away from Brown because Brown isn't no slouch.
Brown is he's the reason why they even up 2-0.
Exactly.
And Brown is the highest paid player, I believe, in the league.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
So he definitely deserves his money.
He's playing his money. Best two-way player on that team.
And Boston can't lose. They cannot lose to Indiana. I don't care if Halliburton was there.
No, they're not. They're not gonna lose.
Whoever wins this,
even if Halliburton's there, Boston cannot.
Dallas up by 1 with 3 seconds left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
So Boston can't afford to lose to Indiana.
Luka Doncic make a 24-foot step back jump shot.
We all have Boston in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
We definitely had them in the.
But I feel like whoever
Finals.
wins this Western Conference Series is winning the title.
I believe so, especially if Porzingis isn't back for Boston, because the size is going to be too much for him. Is that Mavericks up too?
Dallas up 2-0, 109, 108. Luka hit the 24-foot step back jump shot.
Wow.
For the
I came in saying that I had the T-Wolves.
Luka had 13
Yeah, I did
points.
too.
I came in saying
they
I
were
had
up
the
the
T-Wolves.
whole time. Dallas just did some super nigga shit.
I mean, if
But
you look at his stats, what's the name? Not shooting the ball well. Ant-Man.
Well, what's he got?
His points, he got
We have a resident statistician.
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 I mean,
5 for 17.
Oh yeah.
God.
21 points. He was 2 for 7 for 3-point range, 5 rebounds, 7 assists.
Like we were having a conversation earlier. This also changes it. Well, it doesn't change it, but it adds on to Kyrie's legacy.
Shit, Towns, 4 for 16, 15 points.
Oh, so both of them niggas is just having a terrible game.
Yeah. They can't win if both of them are playing like that. And Kyrie is it the championship pedigree we were talking about earlier?
I told you they're gonna be the reason why. If Dallas get to the finals and they win it, Kyrie will be the reason why.
Yeah. Championship pedigree.
He got the championship pedigree.
He can come in.
He's the only one with championship pedigree left.
Yeah. He's the only one. He can come in and put his stamp on the team. And I don't care what Luka do from here on out. If he continue this path that they're doing and they get to the chip and win it because of Kyrie, I don't care what Luka do until Kyrie retires. He's the man. He's the reason why they got it. You know what I'm saying?
It's Luka's team.
We don't care if it's
Kyrie
Luka's team.
Kyrie's the closer. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Well,
you can have a team. But
time out. Who'd you say hit that step back shot to win?
Luka's clutch.
What you just said?
I said Luka.
Okay,
but why was it? Back up. Why was he being able to close? Because Kyrie's leading.
No doubt.
He's taking lead by scoring these first 2 games based off these stats. He's in the first half. Now the last series, Kyrie was second half. First half he was second half status. His first half he wasn't doing stuff.
I'm not knocking Kyrie, but he is Scottie Pippen.
How you call him Scottie Pippen?
He can't lead a team.
He's Scottie Pippen.
I got you. All right, I got you.
I mean, is that a knock?
No, no, it's not.
I mean, Jesus, I didn't say he was Ron Harper.
It's not a knock, dog. It's not a knock.
That's not a knock at all.
Hey, baby.
Kelli Jo.
It's not a knock.
No.
But he was Scottie Pippen and LeBron. Scottie Pippen is not a knock. Let's stop.
You right. My bad.
But he's going to be amazing, and his legacy is going to add on, especially if the Mavericks somehow go on to win the championship. It's going to be interesting.
Is the game over?
Game over.
He said it's over.
They are 2-0.
109,
108 Mavericks.
Oh,
Luka.
Minnesota, I want to say, is in trouble, but
they are in trouble. But Ant-Man and Cat had both shitty nights.
They both ain't played good ball. So
if they had good nights, they would have won.
Edwards, he's on. If you really go back, he's on a 4-game shooting slump.
These people, the T-Wolves just beat Denver 3 times.
You're right.
On the road. That's why I'm saying. On the road. That's why I'm saying they beat Denver Denver 3 times.
They ain't got no choice now.
They're in a little trouble
on the road.
They're in a little trouble, but I'm not going to count them out.
All they got to win is one.
Yeah, all you got to do is win one. So I'm not going to count them out just yet. But they're in a little trouble. All right, next topic.
Okay. I guess we can get into all the things going on with the WNBA.
The WNBA.
It's been very, very active since the season has gotten started. And,
right.
Number one pick,
WNBA wild.
Caitlin Clark and her team, the Indiana Fever, are off to a 0-4 start?
0-5.
0-5. Right now, them and the Mystics are the
having
only
a hard time getting a win
teams in the league. God, this is why I can't get in, because the Washington Mystics are winless. How can I get into the WNBA when the squad I'm supposed to for?
Trash.
Yeah.
Well, we don't even have a squad. We're just randomly taking.
No, y'all had a squad.
Who? The Sting. We had the Sting.
Yeah.
In Charlotte.
Charlotte Sting.
That's what we went through.
Y'all had.
Yeah, that's right. Damn sure did. My bad. You right. Damn sure did. Yep, that's what.
And then we gave it up.
Right. Y'all didn't treat the women right, and they left y'all.
Now we in this predicament.
Did they go to another city, or did they just dissolve?
I think they went when the Pelicans, when they went down to New Orleans.
Oh, they went to New Orleans.
I think. When
all that stuff happened and stuff like that. When
you don't treat your woman right, she run off with some Creole niggas.
Since Carolina had a WNBA team, though. It has been. But back to your point, Caitlin Clark, she's having a rough go of it.
Supposedly, is it true? Because I saw Barkley, I saw LeBron, I saw who else was Shannon Sharp, and everybody was saying there was hate. But then there were a lot of WNBA players saying there was no hate. And then you had Asia Wilson and Becky Harmon say there was no hate. We just treat her like any other bitch.
Am I calling it hate?
They didn't say that.
That ain't hate.
I don't.
That's hypocritical what everybody's saying.
It's not. It's kind of hate. It is kind of hate.
You saw the tweet from Angel Reese now.
Because there's still a little bit. There's a little jealousy here.
Ain't no jealousy. How you gonna listen? If I'm an established player who been in this league that's got the doors open for your ass to come up in here and play, right? And they come in here crowning you as the savior of the league. I'm here balling, and you coming up in here because of me. I'm gonna have something to say about that. You is too.
But like I said,
the NBA went through this with Magic and Bird,
and they went through it with LeBron.
What it is people have overhyped Caitlin Clark,
exactly,
and underhyped
what the league had, what the league was really about,
and that's where it's at right now. Not saying that Caitlin Clark can't ball, because
she can ball.
Dubin put this article in the group chat about people saying because she was white and it was pretty privileged, and I was like,
no, that was Sunny Hostin of The View. What? She said Caitlin Clark was a product of the white media and pretty privileged. Now, Sonny needs some goddamn glasses with that second comment.
Far from pretty.
Look, I was like, and I'm lenient when it comes to women. I'll call you cute.
I'm sorry. Hell no.
Caitlin Clark is not.
You had to check her Adam's apple.
She can actually ball.
Yeah,
she can ball. That's what it is. And I don't think they should appreciate her a little more in the WNBA. Just a little bit more. Just show a little bit more gratitude.
No.
But she also needs to play down that it is a group of women playing this game.
I mean, it's Eminem syndrome.
Of just
right.
her.
Look, man, listen.
It don't matter what she says.
Let's call it
True.
like it is.
But I'm just
listen, I understand her game speaks for itself. So I appreciate her game. The problem is, and I said this like a couple weeks ago, anytime you have a long string of black success, right?
Yeah.
White Lash comes behind this. She lost to 2 pretty much all black teams. You feel what I'm saying? And they're celebrating her more than the actual champions. We just had a team that went undefeated, and they're talking about her. Now, her game, we got to keep the two separated now. Her game speaks for itself, all right? But the fact of the matter is, her fans.
And you're right, but see, that's the thing. That's what people kind of don't take into account is her fans. Yeah, trust me, I think the Gamecock ladies didn't get the credit that they deserve.
They still haven't got it.
But when you go break it down, actually, you start asking people who's your favorite player, who are they going to say? Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's my favorite player. Caitlin Clark's my favorite player. So that is where it's at. So now some of these players are in the WNBA are feeling a little bit spiteful because Caitlin Clark's everybody's favorite player. She's everybody's favorite player.
Is she really everybody's favorite player?
For a good part, she's
I don't think
white
she
folks.
Is.
Yeah.
For white people, yeah.
Well, not just white people, because she's a shooter, like I said. So she kind of encompasses.
Listen, man, you talking about people who hasn't really watched the sport because.
Oh yeah, this is casual.
Listen, the reason why the people hasn't watched the sport because why? You got black women and you got gay, liberal, white women that play basketball. Yeah. Caitlin Clark comes from Heartland, America. She's that next town girl that's very marketable, and then every major corporation, even down to Ice-T, giving her buckets full of money, and she hasn't really got out here and earned against the big boys.
But that's all.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
That's basketball, though.
She's earned it.
Listen to when I say earn it. Earn it to where you're coming in. Did Jordan come in the league as the hype he had, and Nike came out and gave him his shoe deal and everything?
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan did not. As soon as Jordan came in the league, he did not get a shoe deal immediately. He didn't.
But
listen to what I'm saying.
Follow me. Jordan come in with the same kind of
hype? Yes.
LeBron did.
Yeah, LeBron did.
Came in with the same hype too.
That's today's media.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it was insulting to women that been the league been open for 25 years. You got women that balls. They ball. You got Tarasi in them. Tarasi in them.
You can't get mad at Caitlin Clark, or they can't feel a certain way about her because she's opened the eyes and bringing in a bigger market. You kind of should be thankful. Like I told Dub, your league was on the verge of being disbanded not too long ago.
How is a bigger market?
What you mean? How is a bigger market?
You said she came in with a bigger market. Indianapolis, Iowa.
What's the name of the team she's playing on? The Indiana Fever.
Yeah.
Their game had more games. Hold on, their game had more people than the Pacers playoff game. So let's call it what it is.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
Again, without going too far off into why. Okay, we're gonna leave it at the Caitlin Clark effect. Okay, cool. I just told you the reason why. She's marketable, so the people that will identify with her, right, they're paying attention to the sport. So they bring it. Other than that, the league was making money before she came in. They was already. Yes.
The WNBA?
Yes. Look at
we're talking about the same league.
Look at last year. Ogumake, when she talked about when Charles Barkley.
So you're telling me that
she brought
the league
so
you're telling me that the league is making the same kind of money they are now.
They were making money. Listen to what I'm saying. Just go up and look up her comment that she had with Shaq. She's a reporter and she worked and she played ball with the WNBA. They was making money. They were getting charter flights at start of last year due to Brittany Griner coming back into the league. Caitlin Clark just fast forward a lot faster, you know what I'm saying, to where everybody get it. So, it just, like I said, number one, the hype. She had the hype, naturally so. She had the hype, and some of the players was giving her the rookie special, like any other goddamn league would do.
So, but she got game.
But that's not hate, though.
A little bit of it has. It's a tinge of jealousy.
Any league,
because
there's always going to be jealousy.
Like you said, those women have been putting in the work for. You said the league's been around.
Right, Asia Wilson. She's the most valuable player of the league 2 years in a row.
A little bit of animosity there, being that this league is 20+ years old, but now since Caitlin Clark and a couple of other girls, Angel Reese,
please let's talk about them. Angel Reese and
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's a couple of girls in this class of rookies that have opened the eyes of the WNBA. And being that, Dawn Staley has got South Carolina playing so good, that's another fan base that's opened the eyes to the WNBA because, they follow their players into the WNBA.
Right.
So, the WNBA's been making money, but they ain't making the money they were like they are now.
I mean,
this chick's good for 50,000 people.
Again, I'm not here to debate that. All I'm just saying is they wasn't broke. And like I said, anybody who's put in work and make sure the door's open for the next generation of whatever craft that you do, whether it's a job, an everyday job, you're an everyday manager, or whatever the case may be, somebody come in hyping you up and they really hadn't come in and know it's a difference between college and pros. Just like it's a difference between high school and college.
So you don't think they feel a little spited by that this young girl's coming in here?
It's not necessarily her. It's the
media.
It's the media and the big corporations. Because after she got, listen now, before she even got on the court, she got a major Nike deal from Nike. And like I said, Asia Wilson, she's the most valuable player of the league 2 years in a row, back-to-back champions. She just now getting the deal after the rookie. I feel fucking slighted too.
But there ain't nothing she can do about it.
What can you like?
I get you.
Is that Caitlin's fault? Like,
I'm not saying
she catches a lot of flack that isn't warranted sometimes.
Well, no, like I said, it's just to remind people, like, hey, she got work to do, y'all.
Oh, she definitely does.
It's a difference between college and pros. Just like any college phenom that comes in the pros gonna let your ass know, hey, we see you. You got some work to do. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. That's all they doing.
We got any other sports topics? Because I got two real quick, or just two updates. And
what about the NCAA?
Oh, yes.
You want? I was getting ready to drop that.
Yeah.
Was getting ready to be. You want to come sit down?
You got your drink?
Come on. Okay. Yes. Kelli Jo's coming on the set. But yes, NCAA 25 is getting ready to drop. And the whole world is.
I'm waiting for that.
Is up. Like,
look,
like every football.
Yeah, look how I sound, man. Like, I'm waiting for that.
Like,
look, I still got the last one they made, yo.
Which was that, 14?
14. Yeah. With the Michigan, who was that? Woodson. He was on it. I got the last one.
Everybody is super excited about college
you pull out an
football.
Where you get that from?
He said,
it's too light, though.
This is local plug juice.
Okay.
I like the new packaging.
Oh, I like red. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
Doing great. It's good to see you, baby.
In the building.
Yes, welcome
Any
Kelli Jo
snacks
in the building.
included as well?
No, not this time.
Okay.
Welcome the lovely Kelli Jo into the building. How was your week?
Yes. If we had an audience, they would be clapping right now.
Good. We really just started. We were just talking.
We were talking about sports, and we were talking about the NCAA.
But yeah, the NCAA college football is coming out, and I'm getting that. It's not even a question.
But remember, they said it's by EA Sports, and it's using the Madden engine.
Like, we're going to be disappointed.
It's gonna be like what?
We're going to be disappointed.
Oh, it's gonna be like what again?
It's using the Madden engine, so it's gonna be basically it's gonna be Madden with NCAA like covers or skins.
It better not be Madden.
Yeah,
it is.
Because Madden ain't.
Y'all gonna be some disappointed motherfuckers, and you know why?
Because college is different. They got trick plays.
Yeah, you gotta have.
It's gonna have different playbooks. Yeah, it's gonna have, but it's gonna be the same animation, the same glitches.
Nobody waited for all the damn love of this bullshit.
It's EA Sports. They can't succeed.
We did have another topic.
I don't know now. Hold on. EA Sports has some good. I ain't gonna knock EA Sports.
No, they don't.
What you mean?
No, they don't. What
basketball, they failing. Football, they failing.
How they fell in basketball?
I got
live.
I got
it too. I
got
like
FIFA.
Right. I don't like it.
FIFA.
Is that good?
It's
FIFA.
I don't play soccer, so it could be the best soccer game ever.
Football and basketball, EA they lost right now.
And you know what? NCAA is not going to be on the PC, so fuck y'all in advance.
You're going to break down to get a 5.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Bro, I am playing Ghost of Tsushima on my PC. I don't need. They got
it on 5. What you mean?
No, but I'm saying we get the director's cut. And we get graphical enhancements and features y'all don't get.
We get NCAA.
Y'all get glitches.
We got NCAA.
Nigga, we get the better version of whatever game y'all get.
My son done beat that game about 12 million times.
What?
Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm playing it. Don't say that. I'm following the story.
Look how well versed we are talking about games.
All right, now the next thing I wanted to do was 104 days.
What about the NCAA decision?
Yeah, we're going to do that next.
Okay.
104 days of football season.
What, NFL?
Yes. Yes, the official countdown to 104. The teams we watch in college really ain't. I get excited for them to let me down every year. So the Gamecocks. That's what excited.
That's what
you're
makes
a Wolfpack fan, right?
Yes, all day.
Get you excited.
Wolfpack. I ain't gonna front. Wolfpack always have a 9-game win season. Always get to the bowl game. Yes, sir. And we lead. We put players in the NFL. Yes, sir. Look it up. We got defensive linemen all across the board. Yeah, and linebacker.
Not to name drop.
Name drop.
Not to name drop. But I see a very famous Wolfpack quarterback all the time. And I was like, if I played football, there's no way I could tackle this big dude. This dude is
You're not a lineman.
Huge. What's my boy name? What's my boy name? He played quarterback.
How many?
For NC State?
Yeah, you know how many we played for NC State? What year?
He pro
right
ball.
Now?
He played pro ball.
What now?
Yeah. Well, no, he's not in there now, but he did. He played for the Giants and stuff like that. I think Mike something. Glennon.
Mike Glennon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out my man
Mike Glennon. Yeah, he down in Tampa Bay.
But
Tampa Bay and all that.
You talking about a big
he tall,
boy?
Like 6'4", 6'4".
No, he like 6'7". Like he's a big dude. So you talking about having to tackle him. You chasing this dude down the
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
wow.
they can have it.
He must be tough if he's 6'7" and playing football. He should have transitioned to basketball by now.
Nah, because he ain't had basketball skills.
Tell him to get a guaranteed contract.
He's a big guy.
He throw the ball. And he playing the best.
Shout
He
out
playing
my guy,
top
though.
end quarter top. And he playing the most expensive position on the league, QB.
Yeah.
Real good dude. But yeah, I get excited about college football to be deflated by. We play Georgia usually by week 3.
And they kill your hope.
So by week 3, I'm deflated. You know,
But y'all always coming with some upsets though. So I give y'all that.
Playing in the SEC is different. Like we're never going to win it. If we win it, it'll be an act of God having to play Georgia, Florida, Kentucky, Tennessee, and all them other ones. Alabama to win it, or LSU or them to win the conference.
SEC is like dumb tough. And so you got like 22 teams. 11 team, two 11 team division. Like damn.
Before we hit the next topic, I got to give a shout out to Jackie Hill, my mama. It didn't hit me until like you walked into the door. But yeah, got to give Jackie her shout out. Happy birthday, Mom. We love you so much.
Why didn't Buddha
What you
need
mean
to
it's
give
a
you a
shame?
reminder that it was your mom's birthday?
Hold on. I talked to my mom yesterday on her actual birthday. Like we talked. I
bet you didn't even remember. You were just calling her to borrow money.
Oh no. How you gonna call on somebody's birthday to borrow money?
You didn't know it was your birthday.
you just call it.
Just call it.
Not
Like,
about to even mention happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You got $50 on you by any chance?
That's your birthday, but
Yeah.
Nah, so I just called to wish her a happy birthday. I love her. You know, wanted to give her a happy birthday shout out on the show. We love you, Mama. I know you enjoyed your day. My dad decorated the yard, did it big for Mrs. Hill.
Nice.
Yeah. My dad decorated the yard for my mom. Dad goes hard for Mom. They're black love. They're like black love all day.
Respect
Like
100%.
He's all
That's
about.
one thing I envy.
He's all about his wife. My dad is all about his wife. He loves his wife more than anything in this world. And I can say that because I see how they interact and he says it. He loves that woman. And she loves him too. And you know, like you say, it's a beautiful thing. So you know. Now, on to the next topic.
Next.
Paying college players.
Yeah.
They should have been paid.
They've been doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now they can do it legally.
You know they've been paying these boys forever.
They've been doing it. They just now
Now
you can do
you
it.
just ain't gotta hide it.
Yeah. And the NCAA ain't had no choice because if those 3 class action lawsuits ever went through, they would have been bankrupt.
Remember we were talking about just how we'll never win the SEC and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the one thing about the SEC, if anybody knows anything about college football,
you got money.
Not just that. If you've ever been to a game in SEC country during SEC season, they sell out every game.
I believe it.
They sell
love
out,
football.
super sell out. So you can't explain to me why these kids ain't getting some money.
Yeah, they should have been getting paid.
Especially you getting these poor boys taking them out the hood and bringing them into
to entertain 95,000
right,
people.
and they ain't got no clothes to represent what y'all school look like. No,
Doesn't that make them employees of the school?
Yeah, it does. Now it does.
Yeah.
Okay, do they got to get drug tested now?
They about to get down.
Go ahead and do your intro. There's over there.
Oh yeah, new rule. Hold on. Don't turn off the mic because it'll cut off the other mic.
Right,
so
man.
y'all gotta leave. Yeah, both mics have to be on. Or
you gave me the right one then.
no, they do. They both do. No, both have
either one. So
either one. So if one is off, both are off. If both one is
so
on,
now the whole group is in the building.
I didn't think about that when I did that. I just said I needed 2 mics.
But yeah, they definitely needed to pay these boys. But now here's the thing. This is always been the discussion when it comes to paying college athletes. The money spread throughout the athletes. Because you have those athletes who aren't bringing in any damn body to their games. Like, like pick a sport that ain't bringing nobody in.
It should be like stars on the
tennis.
Get paid.
Golf.
Some tennis teams.
I'm not going to agree with that because mostly every collegiate sport, you're getting scholarships.
Yeah,
scholarships. You're getting the crap. You know what I mean? Like people love sports.
Yeah, but let's be
think about it.
Let's
even if it's just the parents. Even if it's just the parents.
But like I say, like just talking like South Carolina. So boom, the men's football team were packing 90,000 in the stadium. Then you go see. I'm gonna do a review. Let's see.
Blood punch.
Lacrosse, women's lacrosse. Women's lacrosse might not bring in.
For what school though?
For South Carolina.
Yeah, it depends on what school.
But I'm saying I'm using South Carolina as the example. Damn. We're bringing in 90,000 for the football team, but the women's lacrosse team probably ain't bringing in that many. They might. I might be wrong, but just using them as an example. How do you break the money up amongst the athletes? Like,
well, of course.
Well, football players get the most.
Yeah,
depending on football or basketball.
It just has to. I would say it just depends on what program brings in the most money. What star athletes you have? You know what I mean? Like
bringing in the most money.
They would get the top tier. You know what I mean? And it's that would definitely be a trickle down effect. Like
who's selling the most jerseys?
Or what program is moving the most? Like I see what you're saying, but it's still people are always going to have supporters. I mean, unless they don't have any family or friends.
As long as you got them big donors, them billionaire donors,
people come to the games.
True.
It's them bankroll donors that's putting the money
alumni.
in there. The alumni.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, that's why why a certain school's in trouble now because they don't have that alumni.
Oh no, every school now got a billionaire in their school.
No, they don't.
What school? What school in SEC?
Maybe
what school?
Yeah.
What school in a Power 5 conference doesn't have?
No.
You know what? I can make it. I can go down. What?
We weren't talking about Power 5. We know they got money. We're talking about there's certain school here who doesn't have that alumni fan base. I mean, that alumnus who got that type of money to pull them out.
I believe every college got one millionaire, billionaire in there. I believe every college across the United States has that one millionaire, billionaire as an alumni.
Really?
I'm almost willing to bet that.
Look,
every college. Because listen now.
Look, I'm getting ready. I want to say all, like who all got, because if they got it, they better. Whoever all got need to step up right now. Like,
who that?
Whoever say all got need to step up right now.
They alumni already said they were giving the money. They need all the board members to resign. They don't want to resign. That's the reason why. They said they'll give up money. They ain't giving up no money to the current board members there. If all the board members resign,
if you messed up the money beforehand, I'm not giving you more money to mess up afterhand. Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, the college they deserve it. They deserve to get paid, and it's about time.
All day they giving up their bodies. They get hurt. Thank you, appreciate it. Somebody ain't thought about them. It's all good.
No, don't do that.
Booty, you got anything coming up? All right.
He's got the Memorial Day Gorilla.
Oh, I'm working on. Dub said you got the Memorial Day annual Memorial Day grill at the.
You need to know because you need to go to international.
Look, he said he need to know before.
He need to make a plan.
The annual
to go to
Memorial.
the grocery. He got to get some groceries.
Effing podcast grill out. He wanted to go to international. You know what I'm saying? The international.
Yeah, I want to go to the international market. Get lots and lots of chicken.
The annual.
All right, now 1,000.
Look, the annual effing podcast, the Memorial Weekend event kicking off. So you know,
and flan, homemade.
All right, what we got? Let's go ahead and get into these topics.
Okay,
tonight.
so wait.
1,000.
Oh, look, I want to taste mine.
Yeah, try some.
1,000.
Gone.
Okay.
It's like it tastes like you know what it tastes like? It tastes like Jello before it's set. It tastes like Jello before it's set.
Exactly. What we doing?
Yeah, it is good.
That is plug punch.
Plug punch.
Plug
I don't like the name of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like the name
Plug
of it.
punch.
But it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
And the only reason I don't like the name of it is I be around these stupid ass, ignorant
Yep.
Kids.
You saying plug punch?
kid.
Ain't
Not even kids, grown, immature.
plug punch.
Okay.
Say that real fast.
Well, I was gonna discuss the LaMelo Ball.
Oh.
Huh?
Y'all didn't hear about LaMelo Ball getting sued?
Yeah, he got sued. He ran over a boy's foot.
Yes, well, allegedly. This one is really fishy because there's just no evidence of what they're talking about. But LaMelo Ball is being sued by some fan, or I guess the parents of the fan. A mother was suing LaMelo Ball. It looks like Tamiria McRae says on October 7th last year at a Charlotte Hornets event, fans were outside, said the kid tried to run up on, I guess, Melo while he was in his car. He said Ball did not sign anything and drove off. And he says, that Melo had driven over his foot, breaking it, supposedly. So the reason it's suspect is because they can't find nobody else corroborating at
He ain't
this
go
event.
to the hospital now like that?
No, he went to the hospital for. It says originally they would have filed a claim with Ball's insurance to pay his medical bills, but the police report is missing key information like Ball's insurer and even his name. So when they filed a report,
You just got an open report. That's all you
saying
got.
somebody ran over their child's foot, but they later named LaMelo
LaMelo
Ball
Ball.
as the person.
How you name him after the fact?
That's why I
No
was
evidence.
with no camera, and none of this is on camera.
Nobody
And
seen
there's
nothing.
cameras everywhere now.
Yeah. And they're also suing the Hornets, mind
Everybody
you.
had cameras out.
So who?
You know,
They're suing the
somebody
Hornets.
had it,
The
Oh,
Hornets
my
too.
God. Oh yeah. This some money grab.
Money
It's a
grab.
Money grab.
Yeah, that's a definite
Money grab.
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like
it
allegedly.
sounds like.
But without any
Corroborating evidence.
yeah, we can't. Yeah, it has to be on video. And speaking of being caught on video, Diddy is getting served with more and more lawsuits. Some are
Before we
real.
get to that,
Yes.
let's talk about
What?
Let's not jump ahead of the apology. He kicked out.
Oh,
last
yeah,
week.
that apology.
Before
I forgot.
Before we get to anything current,
The apology was
talk
so
about
weak it
what
didn't
we
even.
got
We
last
forgot
week.
about it after 2 days.
No comment.
what we got last week
I don't even-
after the video we got the next day, Diddy dropped an apology video.
He dropped some bullshit is what he did.
You know why it
That shit
didn't
was not
resonate?
sincere.
No.
It was some bullshit. He
He-
said that shit just to try to get people off his ass. That's all that was.
I mean,
I don't even
really, though,
understand the
he
point of
can't.
it.
But
Is he gonna fall
honestly,
on your own sword though?
honestly,
like, really,
you
though?
can't win for losing in this situation.
You can't. You can't say nothing.
There's nothing, exactly.
So
If he didn't say nothing, you'd be crucifying him. For
But
not
if
saying
But he
anything.
can't say
Can't
anything.
say we still either way it goes.
I feel you.
you
Though.
can't win for losing in this situation here. This is he's up Shit's Creek without a paddle in this one.
You know why? Because he was lying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. You
But
went from,
he's a man with
Is
a.
it a lie?
Yes.
Hold on. Wait. Listen.
said yes.
Listen. If you have legal team telling you, advising you not to say certain
They
things,
told you to lie.
is it?
They told him to lie.
They told him to because
He did.
he has money and other things on the line.
You
Well,
gotta lie when
well,
you're at that
well.
level.
You have
Either way it
to.
goes,
You have to.
like,
Like
Well,
you can't be.
What was he like? Yeah, I
Yeah,
kicked her.
yeah. Like, come on,
In
man.
my Gucci flip flops.
He does have money tied up in some things, but people are really starting to
But if he wouldn't have did the shit he did,
disassociate
he wouldn't have
themselves.
certain money tied up in certain shit if
But
he
but
didn't do
he,
the
did-
shit he did.
The
he
main
people are getting ready to
reason-
start breaking away from Diddy
That's
as
correct.
they
He's been
are.
doing that.
They've
As they
already
should.
are.
Remember, he went from flat out, complete. Man, they lying, they throwing. I don't even know how to hog tie people.
Right.
You know, he went that route to.
Crocodile down tears
Well,
shit.
you know,
What
I was
am I
at one of
gonna
the
do
darkest points of my life, man. You know, I don't condone my behavior and like, dude, my nigga.
What was he supposed to say though?
Don't say
really,
shit.
Nothing.
But again, I promise you, if he didn't say anything, people would be
Nothing-
saying,
yeah,
That's
exactly.
why
Exactly.
he's not
But that's cool.
apologizing,
That-
why
that-
he don't show
because,
no type
okay,
of remorse.
boom.
Well, why you apologize for what you say you
who
didn't
are
do?
you
He
apologizing
had
to?
he
Why?
had to take legal
Why?
advice.
Right.
If your lawyer
Right.
tell you
The
don't do
only
it,
thing-
you ain't gonna do
The
it.
only thing I can say is The apology should have been to Cassie. Why are you apologizing to me?
He's apologizing to us.
Are you apologizing to me for
watching
you beat her?
Yeah.
Like you're apologizing to me for watching this.
You ever
But
seen
the
your friend
apology
get
is
like
to
spanked in
Cassie.
front of you, and the parents like, "I'm sorry you had to see that."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, somebody
That's what
else
Diddy was
brought-
apologizing
Somebody
for.
else
That's what it
brought
was.
something up as well, and we feel bad for Cassie. We do, but Cassie played a role in this too. Yeah, Cassie was around when Kim was around.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it was.
She said she was dipping in while he was in a
Cassie
relationship with
would. You see what I'm saying? So yes, we sympathize and empathize with Cassie, but Cassie isn't a saint in this
Regardless
either.
I don't look at
regardless
it-
of what Cassie did.
Oh
she
no
did
no
not
no
deserve
no
to get her
no
ass
no!
whooped
She
like
didn't
that.
deserve that.
You
She
know what I'm
did not
saying?
deserve
So
that.
What kind of role she played in it?
She never deserved to get her ass beat,
She
but
never deserved that.
but in all honesty, she's no different. She used her looks to get ahead.
So let's be honest now. If somebody come in and fuck your relationship up, you gonna have remorse for what happened to them?
I mean,
Let's
Who
be
else,
real.
Diddy?
I'm just saying, be
I'm not
real.
gonna-
If somebody come
Yes,
in,
when it comes to
if somebody
certain
come
shit,
in and
at the end
hijack your
I mean, does the
relationship-
crime
At
fit the
end of day-
punishment?
At the end of the day, that was my relationship. If somebody can take it from me in the first place,
I was
okay?
just about to say, if somebody
Then
can
second of
fuck my
all,
relationship
if
up, they
somebody
did a
that
great
happened
job.
to
Y'all know at
My
the
shit wasn't
heat of
strong.
the
They
moment.
deserve that broke
Y'all know at the
relationship
heat of
up.
the
Nobody
moment. You
deserves
like,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, you
Oh,
know
no,
at the heat of the
nobody.
moment.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
fuck
So,
it.
like I said, if
But-
somebody was to take that from me, it was never mine in the first
But
place.
that whole-
so I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, please, hope shit out. I'm not
But-
gonna do shit like that.
So even if it was somebody that was close to you, y'all was close together.
Fuck them.
No.
But if something was to happen to them, I still wouldn't be like, that's what they deserve. I wouldn't do that.
Nah. Like
that.
you said, nah.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
don't. You
Like,
don't
if another
deserve
female would have beat
that.
up or something, I'd be like, okay.
But that just, I was just bringing up that,
But the way he did her,
this
no,
goes
I would never. I would never.
Back. This is a.
The apology was bullshit.
It was the apology.
Yeah,
was-
I don't even understand the point of it.
to try to save face, but you
But you
can't
can't
save your
face.
face.
There's nothing you can save from
as
that.
sad as you looked in that video, and you were looking very homely and sad in that video, I guess to give the like.
He would have been better
remorseful-
off like, okay, look, y'all see the truth. Y'all see I lied. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't gonna say that.
Exactly.
He
But
took
it would have
the
been
advice
better
of his
off you
lawyer.
doing that
Took the
than
bull
trying
by
to
the
apologize.
horns.
You see what I'm saying?
He's
Just
supposed to
admit
come out-
what the fuck you did.
What
like,
if it? What
I'm
if it?
sorry
How
for
we
whooping her. Is
know?
that
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry,
yo.
it is what
But
it is.
how we
He'd
know-
have still been better off than giving what the bullshit he
But
put
how
out there.
do we not know his mama don't have nothing to play with him? What if his mama done told him to apologize?
Okay, well that's him and his mama.
Well, what if his mother told him to apologize?
But
and he
apologize.
He should've-
though.
He didn't
We don't-
apologize.
He should have said
He didn't listen to his mama.
He would have been like, "I'm sorry,
Mama.
mama."
I understand that.
Like I
I'm just
said,
saying, we don't know.
cleaning
We
out
don't know
my
what this man
closet.
thinking.
Why
does
would
he
it take
do?
your mother
Why
to tell
does
you
the
to
public?
apologize?
Why does
We
the
don't.
public?
I'm just throwing it out
I
there.
am too. Like,
Why does
would
the
y'all
public
look for it?
deserve
we don't
this
really know.
apology? It's not the public that deserves
He
this
can't say her
apology.
name.
I don't think
He
he can
can't say
legally
her
say
name.
Cassie.
He could say the young lady.
He
To the
I
girl's
He can't
ass.
have no.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, in part of the agreement, he can't have no reference of her.
her.
So when he make the apology, it can't be directly to her.
He can call her assy.
He can't even do
He could
that.
say the young lady.
He can't
That was
even
in
do
the video.
that. So that's another thing.
But the
That's
public-
another
the
key
public-
thing.
To the people I have hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To the people I've hurt,
Okay,
physically
But with this
on the
day
ground.
and age, you just talk about a lawsuit. Somebody rolled over his leg without no information. You can't be close, nearly close, even mentioning their name.
Let's grade
Or
apologies
reference to it.
because we've had enough public apologies in my lifetime.
Yeah.
that I
We
can
need
grade,
some more.
That I could
Yeah.
grade.
We're the best.
Public apology.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bill Clinton was kind
Why
of
Bill
good.
Clinton? Look, I was
Bill
thinking the same
Clinton,
shit,
he was
bro.
all right. You know what I'm saying?
I did not have sexual relations.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Hold
a little
on.
different.
Hold
you
on.
know,
How that's
Was it-
different?
was
he didn't smack her with it, and
It
she
don't
said
matter.
something about him. Oh, he assaulted me with it.
No, he uses.
You know what I'm saying? She assaulted him. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Was it-
He
was
uses
it-
power. He
Am I-
uses powerful position.
Am I
over
thinking
an
about
intern.
Tammy Faye
That's a
Baker and
no-no.
her husband?
She
Didn't they
wanted
do
it.
something?
See, that's not.
Tammy Faye
She
Baker
was-
and her
she
husband.
was-
And Jimmy, who?
In corporate
Jimmy Swagger?
America, that's
It
a
don't
no.
matter.
wait.
In
So you can't
corporate
get-
America, you
You
can't
can't
do
get
that.
No,
in
wasn't
corporate
it
America.
Jimmy?
Corporate America, you can't get an NUT.
No, in
Okay.
corporate
Jim
America,
Baker,
if
right?
you have
Jim Baker,
if you
yeah.
have
Yeah.
if
I thought
I'm your
he gave us a
CEO, your
public
boss,
apology.
we not supposed to have have relations.
Who else?
Because
People do.
Who else is giving us
this
public
is where that
apologies?
Me Too movement come in at, because sexual assault, all that other stuff come into play. That's why a lot of corporate business have a zero policy as fraternizing. That's what it calls.
My understanding, she was on her knees.
When my boy said he wasn't a crook, when the president said
I
he
am
wasn't
not
a
a
crook,
crook.
yeah,
Richard Nixon.
yeah, that
I am not a crook.
That was kind of
His name was Tricky Dick.
You cannot trust no nigga named
Tricky Dick. Like, Tricky Dick, you fuck my bitch?
But yeah,
name?
Puppy's apology, that was an F. It was an F on the scale.
It was pointless. I don't really understand the point of it.
It was a waste of time.
But the cool thing is, Cassie did respond. You see her on Instagram. You saw her post.
Did she put bags of money up?
No.
Yeah, she put bags of money up and 2 Rolexes. No, she wanted to thank everybody for the love and support from her family, friends, strangers, and those she has yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. Then she said, domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become with a lot of hard work. I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter serious. She said, my only ask is that everyone open your heart to believe victims the first time.
No,
sorry, Cassie.
No. No.
Okay, see that situation right there now.
No.
Okay,
No.
Everybody don't always tell the truth.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
And
so
It's human nature to lie.
Yeah.
Right.
So
No.
I wouldn't say.
Investigation.
And then again, I can't even say don't believe people because that's
I'm not saying
I
don't.
know,
We
I
just-
know that, but
You
I'm
can't
just saying,
believe
like,
Just
them
when it
all.
comes-
believe somebody with receipts, corroborating evidence.
Something
Thank you.
Some
happened.
people
Do
do
the
lie.
investigation.
Just be mindful.
Look.
And then you got to think too, in certain situations like that too, people think you're lying and you're not. So how do you?
You get beat on tape, and then
Luckily,
people believe you.
that's
So
the thing.
that's why
the thing.
you have to
Sometimes
have.
the shit is in private,
so
so,
that's
you
why
never know what somebody else is going through.
So that's why
because
you gotta
we were
have
kind of looking at her
investigation.
kind of.
But she already got paid before the tape.
Then the tape came out, and then we were like that visual. The word of last week, visual.
Mute.
You know, we had the visual, so now we corroborated her story.
We
and
believe you
we
now.
believe all of the stories now.
But I don't
Like,
believe in that believe all women shit.
No.
'Cause
Nah,
I know
nah.
people.
There's
People
some
do lie.
There's some chicks
You know,
out here
there
that
are some
aren't
chicks
that
do lie.
aren't trustworthy.
You know about stuff like that.
That would
But
mean.
how do you?
This,
Yeah.
but this is
How do
my
you know the
argument.
difference?
But this
Just
is
like
my-
people, she was telling the truth, but some people thought she was lying.
But see, this is
she
my-
was actually being honest. So how do you know the difference?
This is why it's called investigation.
Investigation. Yeah,
They got
that is true.
investigation.
You got to
You
investigate.
Make a
also
complaint,
have those women
you
too that
Will lie.
won't, but then won't take it to the police for investigation.
See,
Well,
So
then
you can't blame them for that too, because that's a victim thing.
But so overall, it hurts.
And that's for anything.
It hurts the overall objective. That is, get the perpetrator. So
Yeah.
that means when somebody really do come and she got to be grilled, it's all because people who underreport, don't report, or some people go get the bag instead.
Or they do report it and people don't believe them and they feel like they can't go anywhere with it,
What-
so they don't report it
who they
anymore,
reporting
and it
it?
keeps
Like, it
happening.
would have
Well,
to be
this
reported
day and
to
age, that
authorities.
don't hardly happen though. That somebody reports something.
Because you can
go-
tell it to your homegirl, like, oh,
Yeah.
girl, he did
I
But
mean,
this.
there
tell
has
your
been,
mama.
okay, situation. There has been a situation where somebody I knew in my past have reported to the police, okay, and it went nowhere. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, that happens too.
And it was the truth,
Okay.
but nobody believed her, and he beat the out of her. Literally put her in the hospital, almost killed her. But nobody believed her. After the police did not believe her, she stopped talking about it and continued to get the beatings. That's because nobody believed her, but she was telling the truth. So in certain situations,
Even when she was going to the hospital.
Because that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
In the
know.
day and age,
them
somebody go to the hospital,
you know,
especially
if she
a
does
woman.
not say, okay, well,
Right.
when the police didn't do anything about it,
But
and
if-
she go to the hospital about it, and the police already didn't do anything about it, she's not gonna keep bringing it up.
But if you go
because
to the
one of these people at the hospital
the police have to, because you can't.
they don't always follow up
that's
on
correct.
domestic violence situations. They don't.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They don't. So that's, I'm like, how do you know if the truth is, if it's truth or the lie?
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't, you know, because like I said, situations like that, if the police don't do that, what do we keep telling these people for? The people that's supposed to help me, why am I going to go to the hospital and say he did this to me when they're not going to believe me either? So I failed. Or I did this.
The only reason why I'm gonna push back just a little bit. Just that situation, yes, that's probably that happened.
It happens a lot.
Okay, no, I've experienced. So that's one reason why I'm gonna do a little pushback, because if you come in with some significant scarring or brokenness, they're going to investigate that, whether that person wants to do it or not. And then once the police get there and they ask questions, and if the person that's injured refuse to answer questions and stuff like that, and nowadays they'll still press forward the charge whether the person wants to press charge or not.
Sometimes. But when that man is right there with you while you in that hospital room,
I'm not questioning.
I'm just saying.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That happens. This situation happens a lot. If he's right there with you in the hospital room, say you better tell him you failed. That's what you're gonna do, because you got to go home with this man. And you done went to the police and told them about it. They do nothing about it. So you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna be like, he punched me in my eye when you got to the hospital for the police to come back and investigate it again. That happens a lot. That's why a lot of women are battered women, or, you know what I'm saying, certain situations where they don't report it after the first time because they did and nobody did anything. So I guess I'm just got to do this by myself. Like, that happens a lot more than you think. These girls in the hospital, black eyes, busted lips, broken noses, but they fail. Or, you know what I'm saying, or something, just any kind of excuses. That man is right there. Look at her dead in her face. That's what she got to go back to, because nobody believed her when she said he was doing it.
He's a punk bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to think about certain situations. You can't believe everything you hear, but just look on the outside looking in. Like, somebody might report it and they might be lying, but you'll be able to tell. But there's some people that that people say is lying that it's not. This girl got her eye socket is messed up for the rest of her life because she reported it and nobody did nothing about it.
What happened to her eye socket?
He hit her so hard it messed with her eye socket.
God.
He's
You
a
see what
punk
I'm
bitch.
saying? Like, she gotta, like, her shit ain't right. She's pretty much blind in one eye. She can see, but she's pretty much blind in one eye.
Damn.
And it took him doing it to somebody else for him to actually get arrested
God.
and get locked up. But now she's messed up for the rest of her life after she tried to report something. And nobody did anything about it.
Wait, who got locked up?
He did. He ended up getting locked up after the last one he beat after her. Because that girl reported too. Then
this
they
is
saw
somebody.
It was
I thought you were talking
had
about
her.
Diddy.
You see what I'm saying? So then they locked him up because she had a little more evidence. She was able to come out a little bit more than this girl was. You see what I'm saying? So they noticed, this right here is not from a fall. So they start looking into his past like they do. And they saw that, somebody reported it before. And, from there on, investigation happened, But just the first one, it's too late for her. She can't see on one side.
Damn shame.
It does happen like that more than y'all think.
Yeah, that's not good.
It happens more than you think.
Yeah.
Stuff like that sometimes to law enforcement and stuff, that's small things to
That's
them.
why women need to own guns and mace.
And then if you shoot them, you going to jail.
Well, you got it on tape.
But everything ain't always on tape. You don't always.
That's why
have
you
your
got
phone
camera
out,
phones.
But you don't always have your phone out. You're not gonna have your phone out all the time when you're being assaulted. You're not gonna have somebody else.
Well, I
might
mean,
have
that's
their
why you got
phone
the
out,
gun.
But then you shoot
He's
them.
coming at me. Pop, pop.
Well, we in a stand your ground
I
state.
know. Yeah, we're in the stand your ground
So,
state.
yeah,
that can't happen to women in North Carolina. You can't do the Cassie women.
But everybody's not in the stand your ground state.
I know.
So, it's not always the case.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you have a gun, stand your ground means if you feel threatened, if you feel like
Yeah, you gotta
bodily
pop
harm,
that.
you can use lethal force.
Yeah. I don't believe in beating up women like that, so I can't co-sign Diddy's actions.
Nope.
Or any guy who does that, not just
bitch ass
Diddy.
nigga.
Like any guy who does.
Well, that
any of
leads to
stuff.
another question, though. Do you throw Diddy to the wolves because of those frivolous lawsuits popping up now?
I don't think they're frivolous.
Nope.
No. One of them
is. One of them
is
frivolous.
straight frivolous.
Straight frivolous. You're going to come back multiple times.
Let me bring up that first one, because there was one lawsuit that was just straight bullshit. And I know Diddy is in a bad place right now, but do we have to entertain this level of lawsuit?
But you know this is what happens when
I know. It's a symptom.
When you down and out, the vultures are coming. Everybody get ready to try to pick at you now.
Okay, so this happened allegedly in 2003. Crystal McKinney claims she filed a lawsuit that says back in 2003 when she was 22, she was at a Men's Fashion Week event, in New York City. She met Combs at the event, and he invited her back to the studio. Said they were drinking Hennessy and passing around joints. Get this, she took a hit, which she said was very powerful. Diddy must have had that fire and felt as if it was floating. She claims the joint had been laced with a narcotic or other drug.
She had the
All right,
bomb.
so that's part one.
She hit that chronic.
Yeah, she hitting that chronic. But then Combs says she followed him to the bathroom where she says he forced himself on her, began kissing her, and shoved her head down to his crotch before commanding her to suck it. Like, I guess Generation X. Yeah, he did the DX. All right. She said she refused, but Combs then pushed her head down and forced oral sex.
Give it to me, damn it.
She started walking away, then felt woozy and lost consciousness. The next thing, she woke up in a taxi and realized she had been sexually assaulted. It's unclear if she was referring to the alleged forced oral sex or another sex act that might have occurred while she was unconscious. So that's basically it. She claims it led to being blackballed from the industry. How did being forced to give head give you blackballed?
First of all, how do you force somebody to give you head?
I'll be so that I can't
You're
even
supposed to.
imagine
How can
forcing
you
a chick to
force
give me
somebody
head.
to
man.
give
Yeah.
you head?
And she has teeth. And she has teeth.
You got teeth though.
And you're right there next to the ball.
There is no way.
The weakest part on them.
Wind brings down the biggest dog in the market.
So you telling me that a guy is going to make you go down on the most sensitive part of his body, like the part that will bring him down,
and you gonna handle it with care.
And he making you do this under duress, and you're gonna make sure
that's going
you're doing
down.
a great job.
Scenario. That's going down right. She bite it, right?
Yeah.
He bow. Bow, beat her ass.
He ain't beating shit for a good.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Why you couldn't hit her? Like,
nah, you coughing for the first 10 seconds.
No,
I've seen
if
dudes
she clamped down on that.
Kelly, I can't even imagine.
Get kneed in the balls in basketball and be down 5
no
minutes.
quick reaction. No quick smack. No quick nothing.
No.
Like you just.
No.
Back in high school,
Kelly, you were down for at least 10
back in
seconds.
high school, they used to go by and hit that.
I know, I'm
and
telling
you.
you.
You be down for like at least 20 seconds.
Yeah, you ain't
Right.
Oh
shit. You ain't getting hit in the ball and just popping right back up.
Somebody
Somebody
clamping down on your joint.
I mean, I don't have a joint for no.
But that's what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I've been bit before, and it wasn't. It wasn't.
Look.
It wasn't.
Look. No.
It wasn't on purpose.
Look. I'm not going to say I got bit, but I got scathed.
I don't know what was on her
I
mind.
didn't get bit. I got scathed. But nevertheless,
It hurt.
But nevertheless, either one of those scenarios is not a knee or an elbow. It's
nothing violent towards the person.
Oh my God.
It's all about what can I do for myself to help me. Like it's me. It's us.
Yeah.
It's me and my man.
That's a pain. Now that's a pain. Like, let me tell you, that's a pain.
So when women
that made
say,
me
like,
put my clothes
he
on.
forced me to give him oral, like
I have a hard time.
I
can't believe
it's
it.
crazy.
No, she gave him head under the belief it was going to lead to something.
But it's just,
She might not do it good, but she might do it.
she might.
Right, and he ain't going to enjoy it because she ain't doing it right. That's
It ain't even about, and with something like that, it ain't even about enjoying. It's about the force. It's about, you know what I'm saying, the aggression. It's about, it's more about, it's not even, I don't even think it's about the feeling if you're forcing somebody to do that.
You ain't going there.
It's the control factor.
Outside of that,
You ain't in control though.
Right, exactly.
You ain't in control because
They're making somebody do something that they don't want to do.
No. I feel you. I'm not saying that.
But you're really in control.
Exactly.
You're the one in control.
But nobody's thinking that when, you know, if a situation like that was to happen, she's not thinking I'm in control of this. You know what I'm saying?
Am I old? Is that what this is?
Look, I'm just
When it comes to situations like that, y'all, I'm telling you, like.
I'm just as blown by this.
Just like there's girls that have been great. But when that happened, you know what I'm saying?
But see,
that's
great
forced
to me
on
is
them
like,
to do.
Yeah, that's
so that could be forced too, y'all. Like,
Right, I'm not saying that, but the difference is when I don't know.
Oral
I don't know.
is
I mean,
I don't know.
but I'm
please
just saying,
let me say that. I don't know.
Teeth in one.
There's two different scenarios.
There could be teeth in another one if she has a condition.
But there's teeth
You
in
seen
one.
that movie,
and you're like,
Teeth?
yeah, I have. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So again,
that's actually a condition.
Where the
there
hell
is a
did y'all
condition
see
women
this
have.
at?
What, the movie Teen?
Look,
You
never seen Teen?
I don't know and I don't
Oh, you
care. I
gotta see
don't
that.
know. I don't. I do not.
It's not a good movie.
No, I don't
It's
want.
very interesting.
It's okay.
You should watch it.
That sounds nasty. Ugh. You gonna make me look at?
All right.
Yep.
What else we got, dog?
Okay.
Look for a bathtub and a white girl. You know.
Well,
what
to
that movie is.
continue on with the Diddy saga, there was Little Duval posting about how Farnsworth Bentley is a real nigga for staying quiet. Did you see that post?
See, now this is my thing with this. Are you
He shouldn't
staying
have said
quiet
nothing. Duval
because
shouldn't have said shit.
but he's staying quiet because he don't want his fucking
Name it.
He don't want no parts of it.
I don't want nothing to do with
even
this.
if I was there twirling my umbrella around there, I don't know nothing.
Because
I know Farnsworth seen some
because if
shit.
I-
He seen everything.
Y'all seen the downfall of Diddy? Y'all watched that yet?
Nah, I
But
don't want
look,
to see
if he
that
comes
shit.
out with one thing, oh my God,
interesting.
everybody's going to
Really?
bum rush this guy. So he can't say anything if he wants to keep his
Whatever it is.
Yeah,
The
like
umbrella line.
whatever
It
it
doesn't
is. Like if he wants to keep his sanity and just, I don't want.
You gotta
anything
think.
to
You
do
gotta
with
think
this.
about the type of mogul Diddy really is, or was used to be, like whatever. But the type of, you know what I mean. You were around this nigga during.
At the height.
Oh my!
I mean,
At
he's
the
still
height
a
of-
billionaire. I mean,
Look, he made a nigga with an umbrella famous, like
You're
at
right.
the height.
But
Yeah.
doing nothing just for being around.
Right.
Twirling
That
an
nigga
umbrella.
with an umbrella, like,
I mean,
That's
that's some strong shit.
That's some
that's
super
marketing
strong
at
That's
its
some
finest,
super
nigga. Like,
strong
Farnsworth, what do you
shit.
do?
That's it.
Yeah, he just dances with an umbrella.
With an umbrella. That's
Plays,
some strong shit.
Little dancing. Yeah, so
Did
that
he rap once too though?
yeah, and it
Did he
wasn't
rap?
good.
it wasn't good.
I know. I'm just saying, but it's like,
Yeah.
nigga, I could just.
But
do
yeah,
whatever
that's
I want.
why.
I'm
That's
with Diddy.
why.
Like, nigga,
Yeah, Lil Duval. He
shut up.
You doing too much.
niggas be making some really bad takes about certain things that you
Sometimes
be
you
like,
need to
man,
just
just
shut up,
just
stay
shut
out
Keep
up.
the name out the mouth, son.
But
That's
again,
probably what.
controversy sells. Remember?
Yeah,
Who
but
wants
still,
that
you want to
Hey,
keep.
when you up that food chain, you got to keep the bills. You got a lifestyle you got to keep up with. So if you say something shocking, right, all you going to be
Duval ain't even
doing.
had to say nothing.
Yeah.
You
Duval
right.
got to show
Duval
up.
put it
feel
on-
you, I
put 'em
feel
on
you.
blast.
But again, but again, I understand. As us normal people, us earthlings, you feel what I'm saying? We
I'm
get
not
it.
from here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just sometimes niggas make sometimes they make
I'm not from here. I'm not
Alright
claiming
now.
this shit.
they'll make a
Alright.
take and I'll just completely disagree with it. Like, bro, you should just kept that one under wraps. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
did because I wouldn't want to be involved in that. Not in this. And like you say, I know he knows
Don't bring me
the
up,
darkest of darkest
That's why I
secrets.
say y'all should watch, since we own this Diddy shit, y'all should watch the downfall of Diddy.
The one thing,
I mean, the reason why I
I'ma
say that
say
because they
this.
have security in there, they have people in there that are really like, and it goes
But
down.
how many of them are really?
I don't want to see
true?
the destruction.
It
and
goes-
Yeah,
breakdown
I'm the same
of
way.
another black man.
I don't want to see that.
Like, it's bad enough
if you're
when they were
going to
doing
bring
these
them down,
public
bring them down.
executions.
But I'm not getting ready
Yeah.
to go and go watch you document
You already
all
got
this.
unarmed
You did
killings
R.
of
Kelly.
men.
Yeah, you did R.
Then they
Kelly
gonna bring
with
up
this
their
and that.
past history, even though they've done nothing.
Basically,
Now you do
it's a
have
bunch
Diddy
of
who done shit. Just let him fall
If you
down
got
on his
him,
own. You
if
ain't
you
got
got
to
him,
go.
get him.
But
and
everything
I
they're talking
wanna
about, we
see it.
already know.
Basically, it's a bunch of
everything
motherfuckers who did nothing.
It's
That's all it is. Is a
They
bunch
They
of.
handled and enabled all the issues that he had.
Exactly. So
Everything they
I
talk
don't
about,
want to
we
hear.
already
I don't
know.
want to
So it's
hear.
not like they're bringing up
I don't want to
It's
hear.
the R. Kelly
I don't want to
thing
hear
all
nothing from
over
the.
again.
I don't know how to all tie people.
It's the R. Kelly thing all over again without, I guess, the young girls, but it's just you're dealing with older people and
No,
it's
it's just young boys.
enablers and
I
don't know about
I don't
that
want to hear
boy
nothing
thing.
from
It
it.
is.
What
That's why
boy
y'all
thing?
need to watch it.
What boy thing?
The boys, Diddy and the boys. That's what I said. Y'all need to watch it.
I don't want to hear no
and
shit.
that's really
Yeah,
another
that
reason
really
not to
made-
watch
yeah,
it.
like,
Yeah.
It makes more like if like really because then stuff that's talking about now will make more sense to you. Because these are actually victims that are speaking up. This is, you know what
I
I'm saying?
believe
This is-
it. I'll
you
take
know,
the word
so,
for it.
You know, it's more, you know.
I
for
believe
what's
you,
going
Little
on,
Rod.
What they say? The evidence. They got Usher in there. They got Justin Bieber in there. They
Wait,
got,
they interviewed Usher for this?
no, what they did was the stuff that we've already seen. you
Oh,
know,
they
put
just
it
took
in there,
clips.
But they also
clips
have
and
like new
talking about
interviews
it.
where they're talking to him and he's talking about certain situations.
They just took samples of
what I'm saying?
Usher's music. Where did
So, I
Diddy
mean-
touch you? 7 o'clock. They just sampled it, Usher. Where did this happen? I'm in my trap top. They just cut little snippets out of Usher's music and using it.
Like, what was the color you had on? I was a pretty little bit.
Yeah, that's all they doing. That's some fuck shit, yo.
Y'all.
What did Ted do? Pull up.
Yeah. That's all. They chopping little Usher clips and shit.
What were you think? I was anticipating.
Yeah. That's all they doing. That's some fuck shit.
Y'all. Y'all hear this shit.
Oh my God.
Hey, we got to keep it moving. Joe Budden.
Oh, he
had to put
somebody. Anybody should have been shut the fuck up.
What Mr. Joe Budden did this time?
What don't he do?
Okay, Joe Budden was on his podcast, and he was discussing the Diddy Apology, and I got a quote right here. He said he would assume he would go and just hide somewhere, but why would you do that when you were just a glutton for attention, Budden said. So he pops right back out, talk about tone deaf, talk about the inability to read a room. Where are the fucking publicists? Where is anybody in the moment? He pops back out with a half-hearted bullshit apology. It's almost offensive. It was like a slap in the face, that apology.
Yeah, but with Budden, though, does Budden have room to talk?
No, he doesn't.
None.
Because, I mean...
No wiggle.
Like,
no wiggle room.
if my memory serves me correct, and that's why when I saw this, I was like, well, I hope this is not Joe Budden saying anything about anybody involved in domestic violence.
He can't say a word.
Hey, listen, man.
I just hope this isn't Joe Budden
He said,
saying
y'all
anything.
crucified me already. I'm done.
I
Y'all
hope Joe Budden
forget.
isn't chiming in on this situation. Like, bro, please sit this one out.
Joe Budden.
They say you've been beating on chicks for
aborting the baby.
Woo.
Yeah.
They call him Joe Ducking. That's what his ex is called.
So, and you know, allegedly, allegedly out here.
We do
you know,
gotta
every
throw
time
the
we
word.
did, like,
We are getting more subscribers. Thank y'all.
Allegedly, you know, Joe was
Putting them paws.
yeah,
Putting
like
them paws.
he had been accused of these same accusations. Like that's Joe. That's what they said.
Allegedly, man.
Allegedly.
Joe had done this stuff. So
He playing.
yeah, I'd be like, some people just need to sit on the
Pity pat
sideline.
shit.
Yeah, but that led to Tahiri popping up. She said, the irony, this is so triggering. I remember Joey throwing me down a flight of stairs, dragging me back into the house, and me having to talk him into letting go.
Yeah.
This whole shit took me out so hard to watch. So sorry for Cassie and every other woman who's currently going through it or has ever gone through it. It's tough. So she started calling out Joe Budden, and then Joe Budden shot back. It said, real Tahiri, you're a lying, failed gold digger that has abused, targeted, and manipulated many men. He said, he basically said, I am your identity for the last 15. That's abuser talk, Joe Budden.
That kind of is like, for 20 years you've been.
You really think
Like you can imagine him saying this to her, grabbing the back of her hair or something.
Yeah, Joey, I can't even give you
know, we
that
already
type
know
of-
Like you're a lying, failed gold digger.
Especially after you hit that good shit. Your ass is crazy as hell.
So I thought that was irony, and I just shows you how people who it's just irony. It's like people will kick you when you're down, no matter who they are. So you gotta.
Them shorts is dope as hell. I'm just
I was
noticing.
looking at them too.
Look, I'm just noticing what's on these shorts. I'm like,
yeah, man,
yo,
appreciate
these
it.
shorts
Yeah, man.
fly
I
as
got my glasses on. I can see them. I like them.
And the people at home can't even see what it
People can't
is.
even see it, but
See,
those shorts
y'all
are
doing
fly
too much.
as hell.
What are those rings of? It says,
Like baseball.
oh, it's baseball.
Championships.
Or
yeah.
just championships in general.
Oh,
I see
okay.
Alabama.
Big rings.
Like Oakland.
Well, I'm not gonna say the brand name though. You know.
Yeah, we gotta get
Yeah.
paid.
That shit hot though. That shit hot.
Okay, capping off Diddy, we had the final part where Cameron was brought on to CNN.
That's my guy.
Nobody did their due diligence on Cameron doing interviews.
I just thought it was weird they didn't try to. Did they reach out to Mace or Mace? Did Mace
I
decline?
rock
Mace
on
been
this
saying what
whole-
he had to say in the beginning. He left it alone after he said what he had to say.
I mean, they got what they asked for.
Exactly
They
what
got
you
what they
asked
asked for. Like, you got what you asked for.
Somebody
Like,
ain't do that.
And he made Mace go to be a preacher.
You
Yeah.
didn't
Got tired of that
see, you
bullshit.
didn't see Cam when he was on Bill O'Reilly? You missed that?
Yeah, I saw that.
No,
You
I'm
mad?
saying
Oh,
they
you
didn't see that. Or
mad?
they didn't see the Anderson Cooper interview with Cam. Like,
Yeah.
you missed all these interviews
And
that
she
Cam
was
has
working
had.
there when he was did that.
I hate that it happened to Abby. That's
did
the
too.
only thing that.
No, they did that on purpose. They assigned the black reporter.
I think all this shit happened for a reason.
Oh no, I believe that, but I kind of felt bad for Abby. But
And
you
if
got
anybody-
set up for
they
this.
should've
'cause-
Right,
If
because
they
she
wanna
knew
have
that
him up
she
there,
was there when he
They
did
should have
that.
put him
I'm
on
sorry.
Ari Melber. If Ari's still on, that's whose show they should have put him on.
But no. Those are two different.
I know state, but if
Yeah,
they're going to
yeah.
have him on anything, that's who show he
Aubrey,
should.
yeah, okay.
Because Ari knows.
Yeah.
He knows the culture. As far as appearance wise, he seems to know about the culture. You know what I mean,
So it would have been an easier interview with
yeah, you
Ari.
got Abby out
yeah.
here just.
You said Gabby in there.
free
You set
will.
Gabby up big time.
Set
You
her
said
up.
Abby. You set her up big
Got Abby out
time.
there just.
Abby got
What?
set up
Indiana
big
got
time.
they
That's the
First
first time
win,
I've seen
people.
Who is she? Abby who?
Sorry.
Abby Phillips.
Oh,
Breaking news.
CNN reporter.
Breaking news. Breaking
I
news.
know the name. I
The
just
Fever
didn't-
one.
Fever won. They beat the Sparks 78-73. So CC got their first
She finally got a
They
win.
finally got their win.
Yay.
Okay, now can we get back to
Yeah.
To
back
the
to regular
Mystics?
story.
No.
You said to the Mystics.
Yeah,
No,
brother.
the Mystics. We'll
Mystics.
probably never talk about them.
I know. There's,
Ain't that Washington? G?
yeah. I tried, ladies.
Like we'll never talk about the Charlotte Sting. So I mean, it's the same thing.
We've talked
Are they
about
still
the
there?
Sting more than we talked about a non-existent
not.
WNBA.
They're not
franchise
there. Like
more than the
Damn.
Mystics. That's fucked
Well,
up.
she had a double-double, though.
We can't do shit
almost had a
with
triple-double.
franchises.
She almost had a triple double.
Almost
So
had-
Caitlin Clark is proving she is the
4 for
truth.
14
I mean,
shooting,
we know
though.
she can ball. Like, I don't understand what all the hoopla is about. We know the bitch can ball.
Just overhyped.
We know she can ball.
Not overhyped.
and that, like
She's
I
not
said that, like
overhyped.
it's not
She just
overhyped.
she's just playing her game, but they don't know how to.
I took it back, man.
They don't know how to
just got
adapt to her game yet. It's still something new to them. That's all it is.
I took it back, my man.
Thank you. For the people watching,
Thank
comment,
you.
like, subscribe.
Share our shit.
Share our
you,
shit. If you're
people.
enjoying the show.
Yes.
Okay, what was the next one with Diddy? You said we're wrapping up.
Oh, it was Cameron on CNN.
Oh.
What about the
Horsepower.
Yeah, the
I'm about to
horsepower.
go get me some cheeks right after this.
Yeah, I
If
thought
that
that
ain't
was
my nigga, dog.
Would you
Computers
expect
puking.
anything less from the guy who said computers puking? Would you expect anything less?
You know they say Cam hates black women because of that. You think he was going to smash a black
Who the fuck
woman off
think
that
Cam hates
horsepower?
black women.
Well, because of what he did
don't
to
believe
a
it.
black reporter.
Oh.
I hate people. I hate people.
No.
Yeah, I gotta go get some cheeks.
I was gonna say I highly disagree that Cam dislikes black women. Like,
Well, I know that. I thought he
highly
was
disagree.
going to smash off that horsepower.
He is.
He is.
Yeah, it was going to be a black woman.
Probably still smashing off that horsepower.
I don't fuck with none of that
Set
shit.
this up.
What the fuck is that?
Y'all fuck with that gas station shit. I did it one time.
I ain't
I
gonna
only
say.
know-
I ain't gonna say I have.
I'll tell you, I did it one time. I took one of
I
them
ain't
blue
gonna
pills
say
one
I
time.
haven't.
I don't know. I be
Look,
fucking that honey
I-
up. That's
look,
about
I was
it.
gonna
though.
say,
I ain't no
I
gas
get
station
I get a
person.
royal
That
honey.
honey,
I'll
yeah,
give them a
that
little
honey down
prop.
them golden packs and
I'll
shit,
I'll give them a little.
I don't trust that shit.
Shove it in your henny and shake it up in your Taylor.
I don't trust that shit.
You
Now
in
the
for a
only
good
thing
night.
that comes down my news feed is hymns. Is it hymns? Is that what
Yeah,
it's called?
yeah, it's
Hymns
hymns.
keeps coming
That's
down my
what it's called,
news feed.
hymns.
Hims, isn't that
Him's the
mix?
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Nah,
I tell
I've never tried none of that.
everybody
No, I'm
all
never.
the
I'll be
time
scared
that
to
is
take
my
that shit.
worst nightmare. I'm not scared of anything else, but have to go get that blue pill to get ready to go have some fun. Take me
Have
now,
to?
Lord. Take me now, Lord. I
Yeah.
don't need to be
Nigga,
here
at least
no
it'll
more.
still work.
Take me now. Take me now.
At least
Take me
it'll
now,
still work.
Lord, because it ain't working no more. Like, I gotta influence it to work now. I gotta.
Yeah.
I think that's just extra motivation.
Like just to help you. Like just give me.
I don't
a
need
little-
a pill.
But what if
Oh,
it's
yeah,
actually?
thought.
What if it's actually speeding up you being independent on that though?
Yeah, that's why I'm scared of
That's
taking
the
shit
reason why I
like
won't
that.
even
Then
touch
you
it.
won't be able to get
Put
hard
it
without
like this.
this.
Man,
Put-
they got
put
them
it like
little young
this.
dudes buying them things.
That's what I'm
and doing
saying.
them Things like
They gonna be fucked up
They
in their
gonna be
40s.
fucked up
I go
because
off-
they
I
not
go
even
off of-
experienced enough to even take it.
I go off the good Lord, what the good Lord tells me. If he tells me I like her, I'm getting ready to be ready to play. If I don't like her, he's going to be like, nope, no games.
Exactly.
Rained out. So,
I'm gonna try it one time.
So, the honey. If you do anything, I say do the Royal Honey Pack.
Okay, I'll try Royal Honey Pack, and I'll give it a review.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try it.
I should review
Have
it.
her give it a
yeah.
review for you.
Oh no.
No, because I get my review like I was He-Man. I was He-Man.
Honey
She
is
was
fun.
like, by the third hour, I was tired.
I went from
The
Prince
honey
Adam
is
to
fun.
He-Man.
Tell
Like,
me.
nah.
I'm
All
gonna try
right,
it.
we'll see.
Look,
Yeah, y'all recommend them. See what's
look,
up.
go check it out. That for me.
Do fun stuff with it. Just don't drink, eat it. Just gotta do fun stuff with it. Put it places and stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, like,
No, I just
snort
ate
it.
it.
I mean, yeah.
I just dated. This dude. What else we got, BBS?
Okay, there was the
Responded up.
okay, there was the Cannes Film Festival. Like, I guess this past week, there was a lot of fuckery. Niggas brought fuckery to the Cannes Film Festival. We'll start with Rowland having a confrontation with security on the Cannes red carpet.
Leave Kelly
Wasn't having
Rowland.
that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all
So
better leave.
yeah, I don't
She
know.
don't raise her voice for nothing.
Yeah, I saw the video.
You can read her lips.
Yeah,
Her fingertip told you everything.
yeah, that fingertip.
And that head cock, that 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
When her bob went to 90 degrees,
And
that
she pointed at
you already knew it was something. They better leave her alone.
So yeah, Kelly Rowland had an apparent incident on the Cannes red carpet with the security. Basically, she was filmed reprimanding the security. Then we kind of saw why. Like, it's one of those body language things where you go, "Oh shit." I know black
Like I
women,
said,
so I know when she's
that right there,
getting
you know it's
annoyed.
something. She ain't got to say nothing. Just right
Crowd
there.
of space trying to push her along while she trying to get pictures. People taking pictures and waving.
Yeah,
and
she's
stuff.
trying to
She's
wave
trying
and
to
push her
hurry up,
along.
rush her, push along. Like, don't be touching me, motherfucker. Back
Yeah.
up.
So they
You done lost your mind. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, you done lost your mind.
Right.
So they interviewed Kelly afterwards, like, what happened? And Kelly said, that bitch knows what happened. I know what happened.
She know what
she
happened.
said, yeah. She said, I have a boundary and I stand by those boundaries and that's it. And there were other women that attended that carpet who did not quite look like me and they didn't get scolded or pushed off or told to get off. I stood my ground. And she felt like she had to stand hers, but I stood my ground. That's what Kelly said. So I didn't really see what anybody else said about the incident other than like Twitter. I didn't see any other celebrities step in and defend her. Haven't heard shit from Beyonce about it. You know, that's what really happened. The security said, so how's Beyonce doing? And Kelly snapped. Like, look, I done told y'all motherfuckers.
You don't ask me about that.
Yeah, that's why she cocked her
My
head.
cousin is not here, so don't ask me about it.
Yeah. Like, ask me about her one more time. That security was rude. And you know what? I'm going to get personal and say I didn't like Kelly Rowland's look on the red carpet because of that stupid blonde wig. I ain't like that. I didn't think that was a good
That
look
wig
for
tilted.
Kelly.
They knew what it was.
As a straight heterosexual man, I don't know women's fashion. I just know what makes a weenie wiggle. And that didn't do
It
it
might
for
have
that
made
didn't
your
do
weenie
it.
wiggle, but somebody weenie wiggle.
That's why them French people were pushing her off. Like, this stupid wig. Get the fuck off.
What they say, dog?
This
Stupid wig. Stop it. I'm not laughing at that. I like your wig.
No, the French were there.
Stupid, man.
Stupid.
Okay, we're gonna keep it moving because
stupid.
there was an incident at the film festival between Tyga and Travis Scott.
What?
They got into a physical
Tiger.
altercation on camera.
Tiger.
Tiger.
It's Tiger. Yeah, I'm like,
My bad.
Big Tigger and what is it?
My bad. I just see.
You talking about old school?
No, my bad.
Tiger.
My bad.
I was gonna say, you talking about Rap City.
See, I grew up in the DMV and saw Tyga everywhere, so I just got
No, this is Tiger.
Tiger. My bad.
Okay. I'm like,
Okay.
damn, what old school?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, yeah. So Travis Scott and Tyga, both former boyfriends of Kylie
I
Jenner,
thought so.
Gotcha.
I thought they shared.
got involved in a brawl at Cannes around 5 a.m. on Friday. It began after Travis Scott
Drinking.
and Tyga's good friend Alexander Edwards began taking swings at each other at Richie Akiva's The After, an annual party he throws during the French Film Festival. So they said the fight took place there. And then after that, the fight appeared to kick off when Scott snatched a microphone out of Akiva's hand after he announced Tyga.
Is that the brother?
Who?
The Kardashian brother, Scott.
Scott snatched. Oh, Travis Scott.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the fight appeared to kick off when Travis Scott snatched the mic out of Akiva's hand after he announced Tyga and Edwards by saying, "We got T, Raw, and AE on stage," and that's how the fight started. And apparently it was broken up. And then it says after that. It looks like Tyga and Edward reportedly shouted at Travis, which seemed to have rubbed the sicko mode rapper the wrong way. I hate the fucking.
You know how the media, boy.
Yeah.
They attach name to black people quick as hell, boy.
The rapper then reportedly began approaching Tyga's security and shouting threats and insults. And y'all N-words want to die, he shouted. White people. Travis was the aggressor. He and his team.
Said that?
The y'all N-words want to die.
Yeah.
That was a quote.
Oh, okay.
That was a quote.
That's what white people put down.
Yeah,
like y'all
they can't
N-word.
say-
They can't say.
They can't say. They can't
they
type.
say.
You can't type that word.
If you can't say the word, don't say N-word, because we know what the hell you mean.
Well, I mean, it's a quote.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
quoting a rapper. He just can't
Y'all
type
blanks.
the word nigga. He's quoting Tyga
I was just
security.
no dots. We would have put it together.
okay.
I wouldn't
That's
even
the-
say the N-word.
That's the reporter quote with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they began shoving each other. Edwards landed multiple punches.
Fake fight.
Yeah, so it shows.
They got security there. Ain't nobody doing shit.
They fighting over their ex.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about.
Little pin up frustration. You see each other like,
got some fire.
baby.
No,
He got 2 kids, bro. Right? Don't Travis got 2 kids, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his wife.
Yeah, but Tyga used to drag
Tyga
that.
can't be
So
mad.
Tiger probably say some slick stuff.
Yeah, so
Tiger probably be saying some slick stuff.
I mean, he can't. Hey, listen. I'll be like, listen. I got my woman got more money than yours, and I got 2 kids up in.
Yeah, but I used to drag her though.
yeah,
Nothing
so
to talk about.
yeah,
Shut it
so
down.
I mean, of course, the tension probably stems from that. Well,
I'm sure that plays
I was
into it a
guess
little
what?
bit.
because
We
they
gonna
didn't really
get
do
on when I
anything.
leave from here.
Yeah, they started talking shit right then when they came on stage. Yeah, apparently he's not a
that's
fan of
been lame,
Tyga's
nah.
music.
Nah.
Okay, let's keep it moving and get into Apple Music's best list of all time that had Lauryn Hill's Miseducation of Lauryn Hill at #1 as the greatest
That's
album
blasphemous.
of all time.
That's blasphemous.
Bullshit.
That's blasphemous.
Yeah, so I was very
Go
disappointed.
ahead into the rant, Dub,
Yeah.
about this the most overrated album ever
Lauryn
made.
Hill. Oh, I said this.
ahead, Dub. Go ahead
It's
again.
already.
Oh, yeah.
Lauryn Hill has been riding off the success of her album for now officially 26 years.
And no other album.
Yes. If this
One
was
album.
a child, this album would be graduated college by now, just
Right.
working dead end jobs,
Oh,
thinking about going to grad
They
school.
would have went. They graduated out of graduate school.
Yeah.
You gotta understand too, like, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that, but at the same time, the newer generation is now listening to our stuff and they like it.
This
so
is
they're
a-
listening to it a little more so they could.
I went through the rankings, the
Yeah.
100 albums. I first of all, Off the Wall wasn't up there, I don't believe.
No, wait.
I'm about to
Well,
say,
all I saw was the
Thriller
top
was
10.
up there.
I'm about to say
Thriller is #2 after
is number two.
Lauryn Hill.
Thriller should have beat her.
Thriller supposed to be
Purple
number
Rain.
one.
Third is the
still doing
Beatles.
Thriller.
I got the list right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so second was Michael Jackson Thriller. Third is the Beatles Abbey Road. Fourth is Prince's Purple Rain.
Oh, see, no, she no.
Fifth is Frank Ocean's Blonde.
Okay, I'll put it against
Six
Frank
is
Ocean.
Stevie Wonder Songs in the Key of
Oh
Life.
no, and then Stevie flipped.
7 is Kendrick Lamar Good's Kid Mad City. 8th is Amy Winehouse Back to Black.
I've never heard of her.
9 is Nirvana's Nevermind.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You've never heard of Amy Winehouse, or you never heard that album?
I probably never heard the album.
Okay, but you've heard of Amy Winehouse, right?
Please say you have.
Rehab.
Okay,
They
that
want
look
to go
lets
to
me
rehab.
know you don't know.
Rehab.
You ain't
I
never
said,
heard
I probably heard a
no,
song. I didn't know who she
Rehab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but rounding out the top 10 on the list was Beyonce's Lemonade, which
So
out of all the
Lauren beat Beyonce.
yeah.
Yeah. Out of
And
all the
she-
out of all the
and
albums
And
ever.
she beat Kendrick.
These are all
I
of all
ain't
time.
Look, no, you can't. All right. Kendrick.
Kendrick all right, but I'm just
no,
saying,
no, no.
like,
Hold
I'm
on,
not.
people. Hold on, people. Wait. This is where Kendrick separate himself from everybody.
Wait, shut
up. No, wait. Hold on. Hear me out now.
Here we go.
Okay.
He has not only has a Grammy, but he's the only hip hop artist to have a Nobel Peace Prize. That's the highest award that you can get. That's
Man,
But he got it before the Drake beat.
music.
It
I don't
is
give a
music,
fuck about
nigga.
all that other stuff.
That is music.
And Kendrick album is not better than Illmatic. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Kendrick
quick
album is not
question.
better than Illmatic.
I didn't say that.
Kendrick
First of all,
album-
Hey,
we
quick
wasn't-
question on some real shit.
People.
What did Kendrick do to earn the Nobel Prize? Because I'm not saying. I'm sure he does shit with people in Compton.
I think the album Mad City.
So he wins a Peace Prize for music?
Well, music, but he was talking about the culture issues.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's one thing about
The
Kendrick I
culture
can't
issues.
say. That first
about
album
what he was talking
That
about.
garners a Nobel Peace Prize?
Hey,
Yo, I'm gonna make rap songs about
I mean,
Durham.
But this is my thing. Okay, boom. So they gave Lauryn Hill the #1 spot.
That's what.
Lauryn Hill's not even the #1. Like, to me, album-wise,
Yeah.
that's the only album she has.
the biggest, I think, disrespect that didn't make the 100, and I got to go back and check this list again.
No Outcast.
What?
I think Outkast was up there.
Oh,
I think Outkast.
I haven't seen the full list.
But
I can
did
only
not
find the
see
top 10.
Mary J. Blige is My Life up there, and My Life to me is better than Lauryn Hill's album.
Yeah.
If you want me to call it like I
yeah,
think it is, I think My Life
yeah,
is better than
yeah.
the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Not taking nothing away from the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Great album, amazing album. But My Life by Mary J. Blige to me is a better album.
I had to rethink that. That's kind of tied.
I ain't gonna put that a tie.
I can put that a tie.
I would.
I can.
What,
I mean,
what?
I'm not a Mary
J.
Blige
Blige,
fan,
My Life
So
album.
let me say that. I'm not a Lauryn Hill
Tied
fan,
with what?
but I
Lauryn Hill?
Lauryn
appreciate
Hill's
Lauryn Hill's music.
Miseducation. I don't think
I'm not gonna lie. I
like
haven't
Mary
heard
J's
it in a long
album
time.
better.
I've heard it.
No, I just haven't heard. It's been well over 20 years since I heard that album.
Which one?
My Life. That came out in '94, right?
And it's as amazing.
Like,
as
yeah, I would just have to hear it again.
It's
just
as amazing.
Because I haven't heard Lauryn Hill shit since he came out.
I listen.
Yeah, that's still sitting in my bedroom.
I mean, as in
Maryland.
the whole album,
Not
like
even here.
the whole album, like from front to back. But I hear songs from off of, you know what I'm saying, that made the album hot.
That list is bullshit. I can't find the rest outside of the top 10.
I mean, I can't say it because, okay, boom, the Beatles, well, I always say they're the most overrated group of all time.
They
but
are.
You said they are?
I believe that.
I think the Beatles are the most overrated group of all time. I don't think they were better than the Jacksons.
No,
and but being ranked higher than Purple Rain and Thriller are always going to draw criticism. It's just always going to draw criticism. And to me, Off the Wall was Michael Jackson's best album. But that's just me.
I can't deny that. I can't sit here and say
Off the Wall is a masterpiece.
Yeah, I can't say
like that's a
bad taste.
Everything Mike put out, damn, it was a masterpiece.
Nah,
I ain't
nigga.
gonna tell that
said,
lie.
damn there.
But between
Everything
that
after
era,
Teddy was
that era,
Everything
yeah.
after who?
after Teddy. Dangerous. That was like the last good Michael
Dangerous,
Jackson album, and
Dangerous.
even that had filler.
Yeah.
The one what's the other one? I can't name all of them, but he had so many damn albums. Like how many albums Mike had? Like 20
didn't have-
something. He had like 30 albums.
Oh, are you including the Jackson 5
Nope.
shit? Or just his solos?
You could take just solos.
Okay, so he had released his first solo in the early 70s. Wasn't it
79.
self-titled?
79.
No. He released the album before Off the Wall. He released a couple albums before Off the Wall, solo albums. They just didn't hit till Off the Wall started. That was when people... But Off the Wall might have been his third or fourth album. Y'all got to Google that shit. But
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
But that's his best album to me, though. Off the Wall is just phenomenal.
yeah, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, we need to move on to that goddamn Bimbe Fest. Monica. Somebody
week-
hustled the Durham
Boy,
Parks and
last
Recreation.
week was wild in these
Gotcha, bitch.
parts. Last week was, you got Monica got the whole everybody mad because she's saying Raleigh and Durham like, what the hell Raleigh got to do with any of this? You were supposed to
that's
come
in
here.
Durham.
And then she's like, she ain't know nothing about it and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it was a little scheming.
Like
going
we
on
talked
last
about
week.
it last week. I'll just chop
We
that
gave
clip
it-
up today.
yeah.
But yeah, originally Monica said she wasn't coming, then the News and Observer said she was, and then Monica released a video saying she wasn't. Like, I done told y'all motherfuckers already. But yeah, basically what happened, they've been kind of investigating it the whole week. That's why we're getting an update about it. Somebody got hustled out of $37,000. So it came to find out, yeah, so apparently the person booking the shows, I don't know all the details. The city has signed a contract with the local promoter in Cary. The contract spells out a 60-minute performance with R&B singer Monica.
60 minutes.
Yeah. Monica was about to run through the catalog now.
She got a nice catalog.
The down payment made to the promoter.
You look like you're confused.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm about to say
that was a confused look.
I'm sorry.
Let me think about that for you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so the documentation shows there was a down payment made to the promoter in the amount of $37,000. It says between the contractor, the promoter, and the agent who's working with Monica, and the current agent who's working with Monica, will have to figure that out. So yeah, they contracted with one of Monica's booking agents for her to perform at B.B.L. She did not perform. Everything was done on the cities.
And then didn't it rain last? Like it was just a bad everything. Just,
she wasn't about to mess up her good Brazilian.
She wasn't messing up her to get that weed.
So a booking agent with Monica's team said, unfortunately, they did not work with anybody on Monica's team for the mentioned event. So it sounds like somebody was hustling, and I don't know who. I don't know. I don't think it's the promoter, because I see a lot of people on Facebook defending him, saying he's a stand-up guy. I don't know this guy, so I can't say anything good or bad
must have
about
got
him.
scammed.
Too many people hands in the pot, too, like a middleman.
One thing for sure, when the government give you some goddamn money, they gonna find that shit.
And it says the mayor says
they gonna find every penny of it too.
That shit, boy.
Ain't no picture.
Oh shit! Why? Why is there no photo? No picture. Hold on.
I thought my phone was tripping. I cut my phone off, cut it back on.
I mean, I'm looking right at y'all.
You got a picture?
I don't got nothing.
I don't got none either. What the fuck is going on?
Let me go to the other. Go to Facebook. YouTube.
Hey, yo, check the camera.
Now I start. Oh yeah, but it's still running though.
No, we're running. What happened to the phone?
Picture gone.
Yeah, it's
Check the camera.
It's no visual.
Pictures on. It's on. Like there's visual. All the AV. You know what I mean?
Due to technical difficulties, let me check and make sure everything is plugged in.
It's just died.
Yeah, the shit just died.
It's up nothing, nowhere.
That's just
Due to technical difficulties, we're having technical difficulties. Okay, so it's saying the device is fucked up.
Y'all can hear us.
Y'all can hear us. Okay.
But you can't see this gorgeous face. We gotta fix
So
this.
that means
Good, because I got
all this chocolate.
I got a face for radio, so I'm the one that's gonna really make out good here. I've got a face for radio. Everybody else has got that face for video.
Well, you know, sometimes a voice can carry you.
Okay, so I see it's good there. It's good on the card.
But we're not here.
But we're not here visually.
That's you, and that's Facebook.
I didn't do anything, y'all. Let's see.
Oh, is it ending our show early tonight?
I guess we may have to end the show early, and I don't like this because people be watching live.
Due to technical.
Wow.
Due to technical difficulties.
I can get up there. Ain't nobody. You
Ain't
can't
nobody
see
see you.
that. Like I get up there.
Hold on. Something is definitely off here.
We here, y'all. How y'all doing? How was y'all?
Cookout.
Interesting. Well, we're still live right now,
Yeah, we're
so
still
the
live.
mic is still hot, everybody.
They can
But
still hear us.
Right.
awesome. Which means, pass me that ashtray.
Okay.
I see dead people.
I don't know what happened. This is a live show. Something happened.
We went blank. We went dark.
Yeah, frames dropped or something.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. That was the built-in camera. Let me. Hold on. Let me cancel.
You see that BG, like the prosecutor, his lyrics from the music he's been making for his
currently?
Oh.
Let me see if
He in that prison.
it's the driver.
Oh, that's what it is.
Something is overheating.
PBJ or grilled cheese.
Oh God, we've reduced ourselves to that.
Yeah.
What?
Heard it.
PBJ or grilled cheese, better say.
Oh man. That's a
Hey,
We're back.
sort of.
How's
What
it
the
going?
fuck is going
We're
on?
really shaky.
weird.
Yes.
Not bad.
Okay,
Yeah, because
we have a visual, sort of.
We have a visual. It's tough because it all depends
Hold on,
on
let
what type of mood
Right.
you're in. You know.
Let me plug and unplug.
You know? Right.
Grilled cheese, though.
Back out now.
Right.
Back on.
Hey, people, this is live streaming. You know what the worst part is? If we don't fix this is the part where I gotta like cut it when we edit and shit. Yeah. Hey, but the cool part is we got all the most important topics covered. All that was left to cover was Sean Kingston getting arrested. Nah, you know what's real fucked up? I wanted to cover the San Diego police.
Oh, that was funny.
Budha, did you see what I left? The story on the San Diego police officer. I guess they're gonna have to watch us wobbly. Something is going
I
on.
don't know what that is, though.
I'm unplugging shit and plugging shit back. You know what happened? Maybe there's a short. Maybe there's a fucked up wire. It's live TV, folks.
Oh, I'm purple. So pretty.
Went out.
No, I know. It's going out as.
La, la, la,
Did it
la,
stabilize?
la, la.
No.
Okay, it's stabilized. Now that's the camera. Okay. Are we back? Oh, shit. Everything is back. I do not know what happened, people. I don't know. Yeah, let's get the focus back. This is beautiful. We're giving you an insight on the behind the scenes of the Effing Podcast on the front side of things.
Who's that?
Well, give it a second. YouTube is gonna bring it back. We just went through hell, people, and we did it all for you.
All for y'all.
Yes.
All for y'all.
All for you.
I bet. Hey, yo, what if it was doing fine and you? Nah, it was fucked up. I just realized I was looking at a fucked up image on the computer. So let me see. We are still live. Yeah, the visual's back. We've been back.
We're back now.
Kelly, you need to check your phone and reload the page.
I just reset my whole phone.
We're back.
I don't know.
We are back.
See?
Go to the other page.
And the feed is straight. There we go.
All right.
See, there are a bunch of people walking in like, what the fuck happened? To those that missed it, there was a earthquake, and
That's what we're going with.
yeah,
Right.
that's what happened. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into Sean Kingston, who y'all heard about Sean Kingston, right? Okay, so Sean Kingston apparently got arrested, him and his mom, for fraud, and I think after reading the story that the media was making it a bigger deal than it was. Apparently, Sean Kingston, yeah, because of who it is, a young black scammer. I definitely believe he was scamming, allegedly.
So what happened? What exactly
Okay,
happened?
so yeah, the feds SWAT raided Sean Kingston's home Thursday morning with an arrest warrant issued for him and his mother, who's Janice Turner. And it says
You
there's
get your mom hemmed up. Yeah.
yeah, you got your mom hemmed up. Got her suicidal. Anyway, they came to defraud several businesses, including a jeweler, a car dealership, on a variety of goods valued at $100,000 or more. The mother and son were accused of grand theft of property valued at $86,000, grand theft from a car dealership of a luxury car worth $159,000, and grand theft of jewelry worth $480,000. According to the documents. So they are accused of several counts of identity fraud and writing bad checks, and Kingston was charged with violating his probation in connection with trafficking stolen property. So basically it sounds like Sean Kingston just been scamming.
Oh, that's some new shit.
No.
No. What I'm saying is, when I read up on it, it was a TV that was like valued close to $100,000. His mom, they supposed to do a promotion. Yeah, like 100. Yeah, it's a huge.
Yeah, that TV was 200,000. 232 inch.
Supposed to do a promotion on it. They never did.
Yeah, with Bieber, and he said he knew Bieber and didn't. So basically, Sean Kingston just been out here lying and scamming people.
He got arrested at his concert in Cali.
He's still doing music?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at it. He was doing a concert on an army base in Cali. They arrested
An army. Nah, I don't know how much he got paid for the show.
He got something after suicidal?
Yeah, does he? I don't know Sean Kingston.
He got about 2-3 songs.
Okay, I heard one more after suicidal. I do remember that, but I can't tell you what it is.
Yeah, he got about.
He got a couple of tracks, and you gotta remember he does Caribbean music. So
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I
lot
listen
of
to a lot of
tracks.
Caribbean music, but I ain't really.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't really heard too.
he ain't been popular.
He has a lot of music the kids in the Caribbean love.
Anything I think now too. I think he produces a lot of shit.
I thought you said this stuff was hit. I'm about to kill this whole bottle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm killing the bottle,
Yeah,
but it tastes great.
it tastes great and it's less
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tastes great. Let's fill it.
Somebody, Branson over there, he's almost done with his
See,
bottle.
I'm smart about mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some for tomorrow's because I can feel something, but it's feeling. It's feeling irate since we're on the subject of Sean Kingston. Irie, yes. I say it properly.
The irate.
Yeah.
It's feeling irate.
Okay. I want to get into that because I sent the video in the chat about the cop. That shit is.
What happened to?
Okay, so basically there was a cop in San Diego. There was a cop in San Diego who had to resign because he locked himself in the back seat of the cop with the passenger. So he was basically trying to smash. He was trying to smash a female passenger he was picking up. It was on camera. The woman was just basically like, "I'll fuck for my freedom," and he's like, "Don't say that. You on camera."
You don't have to say that out loud.
Yeah, don't say that out loud. So anyway, he turns his camera off, his body camera off, and pulls the car to the residential street. Now, the only reason they knew that is because there's a GPS signal in the car. So they were able to track its location and when it moves and stops. So yeah, the officer, what is the officer's name? Anthony Hare, radioed for help to get out the
Hare.
Yes, Officer Anthony Hare radioed for help to get out the backseat of his police cruiser after the door closed and locked on him.
I need backup.
So yeah,
that's what he was doing. That's what she was doing, backing it up.
Oh yeah, she was backing it up.
Back up after that.
So yeah, basically he was in the back seat. The woman asked him, "Are you married?" And he said, "Why are you asking that?" And the woman said, "You're not too bad. What's it going to hurt me if I work the system? You know what I mean? That's the way I see shit." So the woman asked him, "Are you single?" He said, "Yeah, but you're not." And she said, "I'm down to fuck right now." And that's when he said, "Don't say that because everything is being recorded."
He said, "Don't say that while taking off his clothes."
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, damn it. Dave Chappelle like, "Shut up, bitch."
So this says more than 20 minutes after the police cruiser stopped, Hare called a fellow officer asking if he had a master key for the patrol cars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the unnamed. So in another interview, the unnamed officer that showed up described the conversation to Internal Affairs. He had they said the officer Hare had a panicky voice. I asked him if he was okay. He said yes. Then I asked him if I had my patrol car key with me. Oh, he asked him that. I asked why he was asking and what did he need.
You happen to have any Grey Poupon, sir?
Why, yes, I do have some Grey
He said,
Poupon.
"Meet me near Cottonwood." I asked him why he needed me. He said he would tell me when I got there. He said he was really embarrassed. So, yeah, the dude arrived after an hour in the backseat. They came at around 2:40 to open up the door. Hare maintained that he was checking on the woman, and the car door accidentally shut on him. That's what he said.
He got all the way in the back seat to check on the one.
And then the car door shut.
Where he can look through his glass or his fence or his whatever it is he got between the two
And
seats.
Smelling like ass.
And as for the body camera being turned off, Hare told investigators that he knocked the camera off of his clip while getting out of the cruiser.
And see, this is the funny thing. Like, this is a funny story, but remember now, there's the other story. Didn't the cop turn his camera off with the golfer?
Yes. Over the weekend in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Cop turned his camera
top 10,
off.
top 5 camera. I mean, top 5 golfer. He it was dark in the morning. They supposed to have instructing him to go.
Yeah. But he drove.
He accidentally struck a man and killed him.
Yeah,
And he kept on going. So the officer that arrested him for disobeying a direct order, and he basically had his body camera on. He got disciplined for that.
So that is the problem now.
But wait,
These
there's
cops got
more.
These cameras and they turn them shits off.
Okay, so after he admitted that the camera got knocked off, investigators later interviewed the woman who said that nothing inappropriate happened in the backseat of the cruiser. However, the department did test Hare's clothes for semen and found traces on his belt. So he resigned less than a month after the incident.
He still didn't even clean himself all properly.
Well, why would he have another man's semen on his belt?
Why would he jump in the back seat and he lock himself in? Stupid.
He had enough common sense to clean himself up.
And they said it was an hour before people arrived. So
he had enough time.
Well, I'm sure I hope he got finished before he called his partner.
He had to. He had semen on him.
So they said it was 10 minutes before he sent the call out. So
he waited. He busted. He was like, "We'll rock this shit when we finish." Come here, girl.
You just test. How did that conversation go? We want to test your belt for some nut.
And then I'm thinking about it. Damn, you ain't even had no condom.
No.
You just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't even.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what happened. Who's to say he?
She probably
She probably bit his penis.
She probably gave him the oral.
Yeah. Yeah, she bit.
She made this handle his situation.
Yeah, a hand job.
I think she gave him.
You gonna give me some ass? I'm locked in this back seat with you.
You can't.
I know. I'm just
Not
saying.
in Cali.
Shit, if I'm already getting in trouble, you about to bend it over,
Sorry,
bitch.
Cali.
Yeah, he
Love
got
you.
a hand job probably.
Nah, she gave him head.
It was 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I got to keep thinking everybody's me. Like 10 minutes is nothing.
Right. Well, he probably nervous trying to hear him get.
Yeah,
it
he
in.
probably got a girl at home.
You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
something good that you make you go in 10 minutes.
You're right. He nervous. Don't know if it's his first time or not.
I doubt it was
But
his
I don't
first
know.
time. The way
you're right.
the way he did it now. That was his first time.
Yeah.
He was just smart enough not to lock his ass in the back seat.
Yeah,
after
that's
the-
true. That's what it was.
He was too excited about this one. He was trying to get all the way in there. You know what I'm talking about?
He went fast because he when he realized he couldn't get out. Yeah.
It was an hour, so
He like, man, come on, let's go ahead and
could
get
have
on
got
out
more
the
than
way.
one.
I don't know what happened with the camera, but the picture looks a lot smoother and cleaner.
It does.
I look more handsome when I'm in
It's like we're
focus.
filtered, but we're not filtered.
Exactly.
You know?
Okay, one last topic. Drake raps over BBL Drizzy. What did y'all think? Is this a L or W?
I thought he
killed that song. But boy, is that
It's
the worst
it's
song
still
I've
it's
ever
still
heard.
it's still an L. I don't care.
He freaked the song.
I haven't heard it.
You won't hear me.
I heard a snippet
won't
of
hear
it.
me
Man.
play
I heard
in
the
my
beat,
car.
but
Yeah.
I ain't hear, I ain't heard nothing else after that. Damn.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Drake's a troll." I'm like, "Isn't that an L?"
That's still an L.
I know I heard you.
So boom. It's a Sexy Red song.
Yeah.
She might be the worst. She might be the worst rapper ever.
And remember when
The
Kia
song
called
is
her?
god awful.
Kaya called her unsexy, fucked up ass red. Yo, I died laughing
But
at that.
the Drake part kind of saves the song, I guess. Like
Yeah.
it's I think it's dope, but yeah.
Oh,
But-
her baby daddy.
I think Drake tapping Sexy Red.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
He pumped
Okay.
it.
Drake liked those low
allegedly
level-
That's supposed to be his baby.
Drake liked them low level women.
She won't say who her
Is
baby
she
daddy
low level?
She is
that
low
type
level.
of money.
Yeah, because I noticed he be up.
It don't matter the money, bro. When
And
you
she
Drake,
won't mention who her baby
you're
daddy
Drake,
is,
bro.
but she
You're
calls him
Drake.
daddy.
But she's not a low level woman.
she's
makes
low level,
high-
bro. How she
makes-
carries herself.
She ain't now. She get money.
That's
She
what I'm
may
saying.
get
She's
money,
not
but she
low-
still
she's not-
carries
but
herself.
She's
You know,
not
a lot
low
of
level
rappers
no
are low
more.
level or whatever you may call them
Oh, you
before
can
they
say
get
her-
the money. When
on
they
her
get the money,
morale,
You can say
on
her-
their
her
morality.
Attitude.
attitude, but-
low level maybe.
yeah, but
but,
she's an Aries. That's how she is now.
but like,
She ain't
like
got nothing to
she's
do
not
with
a
being an Aries.
low-level
It got
chick.
everything to do with being raised in the hood.
She's
So,
not
I'm
a low level
raising
chick.
No, I'm saying it's
Nope.
about how you carry yourself.
Okay, then on the morality and stuff like that.
And no, she ain't getting no
Not
money.
even-
She ain't getting no Drake money.
She getting bread, bro.
Stop. First
She
of all,
getting bread.
she might not be
getting
getting
Drake
no
money
Drake
is
money, but she getting
different.
Drake money.
She's
It's
getting
different.
money.
That Drake money is different.
and
like,
with-
You know what I'm
with
saying?
how
Drake
many
behind
artists
her,
are
she-
getting Drake
she's
money?
getting money.
Would you fuck with Sexy
making
Red if
more-
you had Drake's money?
I'll
Well,
say
Drake
this.
fucking
No.
with her, he got his own money. So
No, stop. I'll say this. She probably making more money than I'd say about 75% of the industry
Yeah,
right
she
now.
is.
She might be.
Right now,
it
she's
sexy.
probably making
That don't make her high value.
Get it
Right now,
sexy.
it's her, Glorilla,
Like,
Megan
she making
Stallion,
money.
and Nicki.
But
So-
she made a G today, but she made it in a sleazy way.
Hey, she made it.
Get it
She
She
made
sexy.
made it. Like I
Get it
think
how you get it, boo.
I
Nah,
think
how
the
you
song,
do
like
it
I
is how you get
said,
it.
it's
Get it how you get
awful,
it.
but she
Somebody like it. That's why she got the
fan
bread
base.
for it. Yeah.
She has
She
a
got
fan
it.
base.
She got a fan base, young and old.
She got
Yeah.
a fan base, and my homeboy hit me
Male
up
and
from
female. Gotta hear dudes
my
playing those
homeboy hit
songs in
me
the
up
car.
from
You know what I'm
Baltimore
saying?
saying that these dudes be rapping her
Dude at work
songs.
today was rapping in the back of the truck.
Look,
packing up stuff. Like,
women
if it's
are
catchy, it's catchy.
women are taking over. That's why when Whatchamacallit said that women rap is dying out, I was like, this dude bugging. If anything, it's getting bigger.
I mean, we got multiple ones out there. You know what I'm saying? So
This is the most female rappers I can remember that have been out in a while.
Correct.
Like
That's
in a
hot.
while.
That's hot. Correct. I agree with you.
They probably
You had to go all
are.
the way back
They
to
might
Salt
be
and
bigger
Pepper.
than guys right
I
now.
do my album. I bet y'all blow up. You ready,
MC
though?
Light days,
Sure.
you know,
Female rappers might be bigger than guys right now. Like, and that might be a hot take, but right now, female rappers might be hotter than male rappers.
No,
No.
no. Oh, you tripping.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Okay,
saying. like,
who's fucking with Nas?
I'm talking about.
You said it now. Come on.
I'm
now.
talking
Don't
about
get-
right now, as
Go-
in
go get it.
controlling
Go and get it,
hip hop.
because I know you was looking for it.
I know where he's coming from with that. I know what direction he's pointing, but no. They're strong.
They're strong.
There's not a lot of them, though. Like, it's a good amount, but there's not, like,
Which girl is in your regular
over-
rotation?
well-meaning.
None of them are in my rotation, but
Gorilla's in my rotation.
I could say that
Cardi B's
dealing
in
with
my
kids,
rotation.
I know that these ladies are in their rotation heavy.
Yeah, I know they like glow and sex. I'm not even
Heavy.
gonna lie. I know
They're
they like
heavy
Glow,
in
Sexy,
their
and Cardi.
rotation. And like she said,
get 'em,
and
get 'em,
she,
Glow.
And I'ma
they
say
in
this.
guys' rotation.
Hold, I got something I want to say too. Though.
Yes.
We're always saying female rappers and femcs and all that. I want to give a shout out to Rhapsody. The one reason, and this is, and it's fucked up, but now I remember why it's not a lot of female rappers. Because Rhapsody really does capture what we used to think hip hop was or used to be, but that was for men. And I remember why I used to love female rappers. It's because of how they presented themselves and nigga, the flow, like her flow is ill.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
she really does flow like a nigga, yo. Like she has hard bars.
And
like,
that's the thing. You can't,
her
as a
shit
female,
is dope, but it's like she's a female. So
as
how
a
do you
female, you can't rhyme like you
she
can.
is.
Well, if
can.
if you
but,
know a lot of these young female,
But she doesn't do
a lot
that Cardi glow, that ass rap.
yeah,
booty.
like and
She doesn't do that.
So now
type of
that's
shit.
why you saying she raps like a guy kind of.
But you got-
she's
but you-
coming
But
barred
that
up.
shit's sexy to me though, nigga. Like she has a nice flow. Like she has nice, and she's
Well,
not
that's
a
just
stupid
like
chick.
what's my girl from?
Y'all need to
that rock
listen
with
to a lot of
Griselda?
these young
Armani
hippies.
Caesar. Armani Caesar. She barred up. She
But
Yeah.
Armani does a lot of coke rap. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
she
that's-
does drug
that's-
rap.
that-
But that's what I'm
that's-
saying. Like
that's
that's not
their
Rhapsody.
genre.
That's not Rhapsody shit.
Y'all need to listen to some of these young MCs, young female MCs. They rapping like niggas, straight up.
I don't know if that's sexy.
They talking about girl fights. Not. I mean, they got bars. Like, they got bars though. They have bars.
See, as a guy, I don't want you. I don't want to. I want to hear you rap like rap.
So what you want to rap about?
I kind of don't want to hear
what
you
rap
rap like
about.
rap.
It's either they gonna rap about sex or they gonna rap about beating up.
No,
what you want to rap?
There has to be like
a fine line.
Yeah,
what do they? What's a fine line? Why a woman gotta have a fine line when it comes to rapping? I don't understand
that. No. Not when it comes to rap. I'm not saying they have to do this or that, but just as far as what I'm expecting or what I would look for, it's like you want sexy. You know what I mean? You want the sexy. You want the physical and all that.
They got them.
But you also don't want the rat. You want the ratchet, but you don't want too much ratchet. You know what I mean? Like But do you say that when guys come out and they do ratchet music?
When some of these females are harder than some of these niggas now.
I understand. I get it, but wait. Let's stay on track. What we talking about?
One of my favorite songs back in the day.
No, he said.
You remember? Hold on. One of my favorite songs from back in the day, and I don't even remember these niggas is out still or not. But it was a party track.
Oh.
Dump your dick off in that hoe.
Dump your dick off in that hoe.
Like very basic, very simple. I was the only nigga to play that shit in the state of North Carolina, I'm sure, by far. Because that's when I was.
Man, that sounds like I've never heard that.
I never heard of that either.
Yeah.
When you go to Atlanta,
that sounds really inspiring.
That's why Atlanta's music scene is so, because
it's a hub. It's a hub for everything. Like that's a gumbo pot.
Yeah.
Of everything.
You go down there and their artists, I guess you would call them local artists or whatever, are popping though like that. Like,
and they're eclectic. Like they have, it's not just we trapping, we pimped out, we thug. No, they have all different types of shit.
Yeah,
you find some PM Dawn thug ass niggas out there.
What's marketable and what's getting out there though?
Yeah.
It's either trap music, hood music, or some ratchet shit.
Think back. You remember B.O.B?
Yeah, I remember him. And what happened to him? You don't hear nothing about his ass.
Yeah, whatever happened to B.O.B?
He had a great run, but he was one of those niggas who was like, he wasn't thugged out, he wasn't hard, but he just made great music.
He made party music. He made what I consider party music.
It wasn't just party music.
It wasn't just party.
It wasn't just party music. I knew, like we know this nigga.
Right.
But it wasn't just party music. It was just music.
So what happened to him?
I don't know. I ain't heard from nigga in a minute.
They were just
that nigga fell off.
They were just talking about him.
Went to go see him in Charlotte, like B.O.B. with Outkast and stuff. Dope concert.
Interesting. Well, that's all the topics I got, unless there's anything.
No, I ain't got nothing else. It's Memorial Weekend.
Body bomb.
They're going to be out there.
No drinking and driving for real this weekend because they're going to be out and about. They're going to be out and about looking for y'all.
I want to see boozing
and losing. Like all that stuff is in full effect this weekend. Y'all enjoy it. Fire that grill up on Monday. Fire that grill up on Monday. If you off on Monday, fire that grill up on Monday. And then we'll be celebrating Juneteenth in a couple of weeks when we really going to do it.
Be on the lookout.
Graduation of my baby.
Oh, yep. The kids getting ready to walk. Kids are getting ready to walk. Kids are getting ready to walk.
I do want to put an event together within the next, because we have a family reunion coming up in July.
Oh, shit.
Family
We have a family reunion coming
reunion.
up in July in New Bern. But we also have something we're trying to put together too, as far as me and Alpha Dogs. But I want to do another event. I just want this to be ratchet because it's going to be hot.
You said ratchet?
Ratchet?
Yeah, he said ratchet.
Just like, everybody like, did you say ratchet?
Like a pool party, like kind of.
I want to bring friends.
Bikini type.
Whatever. I mean, but I want
Day or night?
You know I'm a night owl.
Okay.
You know I'm a night owl.
But we can
Make it a pool party.
We can get a whole bunch of baby pools and do something.
You know Negroes can't swim.
That's why you get some baby pools. Make it cute.
I know. That's why I can swim. I'll be in the pool away from the stank
I
women.
I can swim.
Get some baby pools.
I don't know how I feel about ratchets.
But I do. That's what I'm saying. Like the way it just feels like the energy is shifting, especially because of the weather. The weather's changing. especially before anything bad happens to anybody, because niggas start acting stupid.
Yeah.
Once it gets hot.
Yeah.
We should have fun and enjoy each other's company and space. But I want to bring especially the viewers.
That's why we're
I
grilling.
want to bring a lot of viewers together, yo. I really do.
That would be
live
dope.
streaming.
We should live stream the barbecue so they can see how
we
good
could
I
do that
cook.
too. We could do that too.
Well, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Y'all enjoy
you, mama.
yourself. Make
Yo,
the most of it. Happy
shout out to my
birthday,
nigga
Mom. We love
Champagne,
you.
yo. It's that nigga born.
Shout out Champagne.
Pop champagne.
Shout out Champ. All right, we getting ready to